Just in the nick of time. Yeah. We live? I think we good. I think we good. What's good, y'all? We here? All right, bet. Yeah, that was like right at the buzzer. That was one of these.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Yeah, that was at the buzzer. But man, W collab, man. That was fire. That was fun. That was real fun, man. Shout out to them boys for even, you know, reaching out to me and inviting me on their platform. That was too fun, man. We definitely gonna run it back though. Absolutely, we gonna run it back. W collab, absolutely, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we ran into some. Y'all know me. We ran into some issues. My camera wasn't working at first. But they definitely helped me get through it, man. So shout out to them. Had to tell. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me unmute. Oh God, we got so many follows and stuff. Oh man, my bad, y'all. I had the alerts muted because I didn't want anything disrupting their stream. Let me go ahead and kill this music real quick.
Spit on it and sit on it and let's get time. You are.
Oh shoot.
Cornuco _plaza is now following the tribe. 2,580 super chatted $2. Mike Tristan is now mainstream Mike.
Oh man, don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that. Appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate you for the super chat. Let me get my life together. Oh, turn that down. We don't need Eminem getting us But let me see here. My bad, y'all. I usually set up a little bit earlier, but we literally just got done. So I'm just making sure everything is good for stream. Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, how's everybody Monday been so far? That was a lot of fun. What? That's the wrong Raw logo?
So spit on it and sit on it and
Hold
let's get time.
Is that it? Yeah, there we go.
Tay for real is now following the tribe.
Yo, Tay, welcome to the tribe. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Welcome in. Shout out to everybody that is either watching or followed from the ITC stream. Wait, we got Speed here? What the hell? Wait a second. Bro, Speed is at Raw?
What?
Bro, Speed is at Raw. Yo, Guala, what's good, fam? Yo, Rusty Spatula, welcome in, fam. Hold on. I am trying to get everything. We 26 days away, y'all. 26 days away. All right. Go here. Stream manager. All right, bet. We in the game. All right. Shout out to the people over on Twitch and all the people over here on YouTube. Swerve's House. Junior
234789 is now following the tribe.
Appreciate you for the follow, fam. Hold on. Oh, they doing the FAF, bro. I swear he looked like he had the suds, bro. Yo, Out of Pocket, what's going on, bro? Toast to another good and profitable stream. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh dang! I'm gonna have to get my I'm gonna have to get back to my homeboy DJ X4. You really made it for real. Proud of you, man. Yo, XY, appreciate it, man. Listen, man. None of this happens if y'all don't show up every week and we have a stream to even put out there. Like, y'all have helped me, man. Again, like I told them, I gave them flowers. I have no problem giving people flowers, bro. It's like, it literally, all it costs is a little bit of humility. That's it. Like, it doesn't cost much for you to just show somebody love. Been watching the content for years. Really? Hey, appreciate that. It's always funny when people have been here for such a long time and I just didn't know it. But I also know that people are watching and you just don't necessarily know who's watching. So if you've been lurking, if you've been watching, if you've been in the live stream chat, it's all good. I appreciate it nonetheless. And then it happened. I like this hype video. Oh yeah, for sure. They've been on it with these video packages lately. Bing! Bro, when Michael Cole said holy shit, oh.
Glenn J. Simon, Antigua and Barbuda emoji, just entered the ring.
Yo, Glenn, welcome to the tribe, fam. Oba will destroy Brock. I'm gonna be interested how that match goes, right? I'm wondering if it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Is it gonna be a squash match? I don't know. What we starting off with? Burn it down? Oh, we starting off with Brock. I already know Dub's probably like, man, get this shit off my screen. That's funny as hell. FAF5. I should have known they was gonna make some merch out of this. Should have known they was gonna make some merch out of this. Just don't fall again, bro. Yo, William, what's going on, fam? Welcome in. Paul looked like he got some very needed rest. Dub already hitting the saxophone? That's funny as hell, bro. Dub is actually pissed right now. That's funny as hell. Yo, Melanie, hey, appreciate you for the sub. Hold on, my alerts working? Yeah, my alerts are working. You must have used it earlier because it's not showing or I don't have any alerts for it. Hold on, what did it say? You made the concept for the shirt, Melina fan. No, I did not. I did not. I have nothing to do with anything with this. If y'all want to say, I made this jersey. I made this one. I made the Turn Hill jersey. And for those who are asking about merch, I am working on, I got to design and get everything with the shop. I got to do all of the back end stuff for that. So I am looking to get a personal website up. I know I have one website. I don't know if maybe some of y'all not comfortable or y'all don't want to order from there, but I do have a personal website that I will have my content and all of my other stuff. It's going to take me a little minute to design it, but I also have a merch shop as well. So those items will come directly from me and I'll be shipping them off. And the t-shirts from the giveaway, I shipped those off earlier before I went to the gym. So anybody that, I think I talked to everybody in the Discord and I've gotten their addresses. Y'all should have tracking information. Sorry it took so long. It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on, but we here though. Yo, Q, what's going on? Mike finally found some time to tune in, this time during the med school. Oh, shoot, you in med school? Hey, listen, bro, I know that's a different type of schooling right there.
My name is Paul Heyman. I serve as the advocate for the only being on the face of the planet to hold the NCAA Division I Heavyweight Championship, the UFC.
Yo, Gano, what's good, bro? Appreciate it, appreciate it.
WWE Heavyweight Championship, the Beast, the Conqueror, the main event of WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar.
That's classic Paul right there. That's classic Paul Heyman. Yo, Billy, hey, you got the streets talking with your theory, bro. I told him it wasn't my theory. I'm not taking credit for it. The Unk line? Oh, my God. Yo, X-Man, what's going on, bro?
I have to tell you, you're pissing off Brock Lesnar. And the reason why you're pissing off Brock Lesnar is because let's all be honest with each other about what happened last week. Last week, Brock Lesnar laid to waste 5, 10, 15, 20 masked men, splayed them all over the floor, over the desk, into the crowd, in the ring.
And he got his ass laid out.
20 men, then got distracted by Seth freaking Rollins. And that is when a man
Look at Anthony.
so overhyped by WWE, it invokes my gag reflex. This overhyped wannabe ruler comes down and takes advantage of the fact that Brock Lesnar had been in 20 fights, that Brock Lesnar was distracted
Sound like
by
excuses,
Seth
Paul.
Rollins, and this overhyped ruler takes advantage to the point.
That sound like an excuse, Paul. Rusty said, wannabe.
For those of you watching at home, they're reacting to the fact
Exactly, Cam.
that
That's
I'm
excuses.
talking about Oba Femi.
Yo, Darla, welcome in. He got to keep his head on the swivel? Absolutely.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the saddest part of it all. How many times have we heard the same narrative coming out of the WWE hype machine? Oh, this opponent for Brock Lesnar is the next big thing. This is going to be the slayer of the beast. This will be the conqueror's conqueror. When The Undertaker got his streak conquered by Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Why you bringing up old shit, bro?
It still pisses people off. How many years later? Did The Undertaker get revenge on Brock Lesnar? No.
He was
and
old.
Then came along everyone else that was going to be the one to beat the one in 21-1. Let's go through the list. Well, there was Goldberg. Well, no, it wasn't Goldberg.
He did. What are you talking about?
Strowman. Well, no. It wasn't Braun Strowman. Oh, there was Dean Ambrose. But no, it wasn't Dean Ambrose. It was Bobby Lashley. But no, it wasn't Bobby Lashley. It wasn't AJ Styles. And it wasn't John Cena. No.
There's a name that you're not talking about, though.
And it's not going to be Oba Femi, who had his WrestleMania moment when he put his foot on the chest of Brock Lesnar and pointed to the sign. Because that's your WrestleMania moment.
He conveniently left this one out.
That's the biggest moment of your career.
Acknowledge me.
Because at WrestleMania, you're going to be beaten. You're going to be taken to Suplex City. You're going to be F5. You're going to be victimized. Oba Femi, damn it, you will be conquered by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Cue the music. Here come Debo. Listen to that. Listen to this, bro. Effortless. 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 Oba is him, bro.
What?
Hey, look at look at the little kid, bro. Look, hey, Oba giving people rhythm. Love to see it. Love the crowd doing a strut. This man is over, bro. He's literally over. Hey, Mike, you know what I hear in the crowd? Money? Listen, that man is a certified, bro. Well, I can't wait to go get my hair done Wednesday. Oh my God, I've been looking rough. He just got his done too. I'm getting barrel rolls on Wednesday. You know how crazy you gotta be to get Boston some rhythm? Yo, real. That's funny as hell, bro. I need these jerseys. These definitely will be going up on the site. He took a minute to get him up. Hold on. Damn! Oh my God, that's twice he's the. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's twice. This kind of scares me a little bit for Mania. I don't want wrestling logic to really hit right now. But he put Brock on his ass twice. I ain't never seen nobody do that. He ain't distracted now. Right. Ain't no Seth excuse now. Seth ain't even here.
You ain't that lucky, boy.
That must mean he just good. Brock definitely sees money in Oba. Oh, absolutely, bro. You would be dumb as hell to not think that Oba Femi is not a home run. Torch passing? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And I'm going to be honest, I even like the sleight of hand they did, making us think it was going to be Seth and Brock, because we got that shocking moment when his music hit.
There were no surprises tonight.
Did Brock call him boy? Yes, he did, but he calls everybody that. I don't think he meant nothing by that. I don't think he meant nothing by that.
Oba Femi not taken down by Lesnar.
Oba's a star. Absolutely, Oba's a star. Here's the question, though, and we were talking about this in the ITC live stream. I said I want Oba to win, right? But if I'm thinking from getting the most out of this, do you think Brock wins at Mania for Oba to ultimately get the lick back at SummerSlam? Or do you think, or does Oba get the best of him twice? I don't know. We're going to see, though. Oba wins easily. Okay, twice is very intriguing. Twice would absolutely solidify that. I want Oba to win twice, cut the BS. I got Oba winning twice because I think this is too much of a money match to do it one time. Mike, it's all in your pin hand. Oh, no, it's not, bro. No, it's not. Cody beat Seth twice. Yeah, he beat him at Mania 38, and then he beat him at Hell in a Cell. But did he beat him twice or 3 times? I can't remember. I can't remember. Oba moves Trick as the Culture Evolution for 2027. Let them run it up all year this year, and then reform and then form Voltron. Hey, gotta throw Javon in there too, bro. Gotta throw Javon in there too. Let me turn up a little bit more. I want Oba to win at Mania, but him getting the best of Brock twice now got me worried. That's that wrestling logic kicking in. I feel the same way. Mike, you sounding real staticky right now. Really? Anybody else having issues with the audio? Because my audio sounds, it sounds good over here. You said staticky. I like that jersey, bro. Appreciate it. These will go on the site when I get the site up. I literally just printed this like the other day. No, I'm good. You're good. No issue. My audio's good. Nope. Oh, crispy on my end. Oh, bro, I'm not sure what's happening with the audio then. Maybe you need to refresh your stream. Hey, there go them Usos. Hit my music. Oh yeah. I still need them I still need them to give us the old Usos theme, bro. Please, bro. Somebody get in the lab, find the old masters or the old raw files, remix this, and fit the new vocals with the old actual theme song or whatever. Or just play the old song. You can do that too. Usos are now in your city. Thank you for including Jimmy, bro. Jesus, bro. What does the jersey say? Oh, it says turn heel. You talking about on the back? The back of the jersey says Tricen Tribe. And then if anybody's wondering about like the number 21, that's the year that I started this YouTube channel. So a lot of it has meaning. But I'm glad y'all like it so much. Once I get the website up and everything, and the designing of, and to get the merch shop up, these will be going live for, and these are like real athletic jerseys. Like, and the print that I have is the same ones they use for like high school like champion jerseys. It's the same print that they use. So it's the stretchable athletic material. If y'all didn't know, I had a business before I started doing content creation with graphic design and t-shirt printing. So I'm very well versed in printing shirts and creating merch. So the merch I will be pressing myself. So once we get that, I just bought a new heat press the other day, thanks to you guys. Absolutely.
Thank you.
I told y'all, whenever y'all give me super chats and stuff like that, I reinvest back into the community. So y'all help me get that. I just got a new heat press. I'm about to get the website. I got to design it. That's probably my goal is to try to go live before Mania. But if not, definitely after Mania. But these will definitely be on the site for sure. How was 2K26 in your opinion? Man, listen, the past week, 2 weeks have been so busy. I haven't even really had time to really dive into it. I have an episode where I started the showcase to put on this channel. I haven't even got a chance to edit it yet. Like I started the showcase and I haven't even had a chance to edit the episode yet. But I am noticing a lot of people. Oh, we got the Rock and Fortnite. I am noticing a lot of people saying that, which I don't agree with at all, like at all, that
You are cursed.
At right hand come one super chatted $5. Shrimp, broil, chicken Alfredo for dinner, helping my girl cooking while watching Raw. 4 letters, 1 word, I eat.
Shit, that's 4 letters, 1 word. Food, that sound good. Shrimp boil and chicken Alfredo, man, where my plate at? Hey, appreciate you for the 5. Appreciate you for the 5, Cam.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. But yeah, 2K26, I do not like the fact that they took stuff that was free and now they put it behind a paywall. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. I think that you could have found a way to add content without making it to where, because I'm hearing now there's arenas, there's title belts, there's either versions of superstars that are behind a paywall in this battle pass system now. And I just think that when you started off the game and you pretty much gave us a lot, but then you had to play to unlock things. To me, that's the way to go about it, right? You play to unlock things, but don't hide it behind a paywall. I just don't agree with that. They should have found other things to do, or just lower.
You are cursed.
At right hand come one super chatted $2. OTC, your plate coming right up.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, man, because your boy is kind of hungry. Your boy is kind of hungry. But I think you could have given us other content as opposed to trying to let me rip this away and then make you pay for it. I think that comes off very greedy. Very, very greedy. And if that ruins anything for 2K, for me and the Creator Fest, because I know some of y'all was talking about, wait a second, we had 66 likes already?
Thank you.
I pressed the wrong damn button. Are we 23 minutes in and we already had 66 likes? But appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But I just think that they should focus on gaming content and not so much the money. Because, man, listen, if you try to keep treating WWE fans like NBA 2K fans, I don't think it's going to translate well. Because also you gave us the island after years of like my park in the neighborhood and all of that. And I feel like Go 150, I'm actually pinning that. We might actually hit that, to be honest. I just don't think it's going to translate well. Because I'm going to be honest, I might not go to the island. If I do, it's probably going to be something I do with the community. But I don't know about just voluntarily going to the island. Look at her face. She's definitely a Roman fan, like for sure. She's like, get that up out of here. Oh, flag football.
The tools and
we the ones.
At Jody Munch 5286 just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man.
Yo, Jody, welcome in, fam.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. We got Danhausen back in the chat. I only use the island to unlock hairstyles and clothing. I just don't know if I'm gonna care that much for that, bro. Like, I'm most likely gonna find somebody or I'm gonna find a hairstyle that's like my real hairstyle. Y'all know the hairstyle I'm rocking right now was my hairstyle in 2K25. So I'm probably just gonna find that and just keep it moving. But everybody keep calling me Swerve, and I'm like, bro, we do not look alike.
Telecast Wednesday night, the first time ever a baseball game will happen on Netflix. It's the opening night.
Did you notice that after you were seen in that Cody Randy promo that people are now actively searching for your page, lol?
That's honestly insane, because the funniest thing about that, and Rusty, appreciate you for the 100 bits. The crazy thing about that is that's not the first time that I've been on WWE TV. Like, I think this is not a flex at all. Like, I am grateful for it every time it happens, but it's just so funny. Like, what was different about this one versus when it was Clash in Paris, and I think it was a Monday Night Raw when it happened as well. I think they showed me twice. They showed me on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. But again, I am grateful any single time that it happens, man. It was a goal that I had last year, and we've been knocking it out of the park, man. Like, it's been insane. Would you rather Bloodline Usos or Day One Usos? Oh, Bloodline Usos for sure. That's some of the best character work ever. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You asked me, do I like one or the other? I'm Uso Penitentiary. I'm here for it, but the Bloodline was just different, bro.
Listen, history has taught us Paul Heyman is a master manipulator. If Heyman believes that Theory and Paul,
Ref, you don't see that?
Trust me, they're capable.
They do need to bring that that theme song back. I give you that. How would y'all feel if Oba squashed Brock like Goldberg? That was my point earlier. Like, if old ass Goldberg did it, then Oba is like fresh.
You are cursed.
At right hand come one super chatted $2. OTC 3-peated.
Yeah, man, it was I think it was Raw, SmackDown. I know we did Clash in Paris. I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. The biggest reaction they missed was our reaction to John Cena's heel turn. That by far, if you've never seen it, is on the channel. By far, me, my boy Jeff, and my boy Anthony. By far, that is my best reaction on the channel. Like, by far. Like, that, to me, that's probably my greatest adult wrestling memory. I think it's the second to that is Kofi Mania. But that John Cena heel turn, I felt like I was 10 years old again when it happened. That was probably one of the best moments. I was so locked in. I haven't felt like that in so long watching wrestling. Literally on the edge of my seat, not knowing what's going to happen. All for Cena to turn heel, bro. Mike, you might have given me an idea for 2K26 just off of your Trice and Trial Wrestling shirt or jersey. Oh, also, if you guys want, I'll upload the logos to 2K if y'all want to put them on y'all's, like, y'all want to create t-shirts, if y'all want to put it in the ring. When I get to 2K26, I'll upload them to 2K, and then I'll figure out a way that you guys can use that if you want to use it. I still low-key miss the face paint Usos theme. Oh, that's classic. That's classic. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll find a way to upload it. That way you guys can use it for. Because I remember Deuce, I want to say in 2K24, Deuce, I think he had it on a t-shirt. I want to say. I can't remember. But I'll definitely get that uploaded, though. What I might do is probably after Mania, because the next couple of weeks is going to be busy. I already know. After Mania, I'm probably going to just take a day or two off from work and try to get as much set up as I can for us to migrate to 2K26. Also, too, I think that us taking our time moving from 25 to 26 is good because that gives them time to get all of the bugs and glitches and all of that stuff. I heard there was some issues with universe mode. Yeah, okay, so yeah, Deuce said he did. Yeah, I thought I remembered that. But yeah, that way if you guys want to use it for ring attire, if y'all want to use it for your title belts, if you want to use it for the ring, like Titantrons, whatever, I'll upload it so you guys can use that. And I'll also be I'll upload the Monday Night Malice, the Thursday Night Terror arenas as well, because those are the ones that we use for our universe mode.
This great tag team battle.
Damn.
Our condolences out to the friends and family of Dennis Connery of the Midnight Express, who passed away a few days ago. Talk about tremendous tag teams. Paul Heyman, of course, knows all about the Midnight Express.
Absolute trailblazing duo as we take a look at Jimmy Uso connecting with a desperation Enziguri. Now Big Jim desperately needs to make a tag to the fresher Jay.
Who was your favorite Attitude Era mid-carder?
Back to WrestleMania this year with the tag titles. Last year he won his World Heavyweight Championship.
Favorite Attitude Era mid-carder.
Tonight with the gold
Damn.
the opportunity to pluck two thorns from their collective sides, being the
I'm not gonna look at the chat because I want to think. I'm trying to think of this.
in the rearview mirror on the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but if you don't win, guess what happens? You're facing the vision, perhaps your tag team gold.
The New Age Outlaws was definitely one of my favorite. I know it's not like a one person, it's a tag team, but New Age Outlaws for sure. See, I don't really count Y2J. Well, I mean, because Y2J ended up being in the main, like he ended up being a champion. So I guess I'm thinking like he doesn't count because he didn't stay a mid-carder. But because at some point, if you going off of that logic, at some point Austin was a mid-carder. Rock was a mid-carder. Triple H was a mid-carder. So before the push, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody who didn't get the major push. Most of mine are like tag teams. Let me see.
Jay climbing the top.
Who else?
Wait a minute.
And Logan Paul taking advantage.
My favorite, I think my favorite mid-card entrance was the Brood for sure. For sure, it was the Brood, bro. Hey!
Yeah. One other man who has vision problems. I mean, as in the vision.
Because this man can see.
Yeah.
The defiant one.
Oh, he gave it to Jay. Oh, he gave it to Jay.
Jey Uso now has the brass knucks, courtesy of LA Knight. Right in front of the official, Jay puts the knuckles on his
Bing!
hands of the Theory, and that's gonna cause a disqualification.
We don't care, bro. We don't care.
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that
We don't care.
It's the ones that
They retain. We don't care.
And he got caught red-handed.
They still retain. They still retain. It don't even matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a disqualification, the winners of the match are the Vision.
You have to understand, Jey Uso
But-
did get caught in the heat
but-
of the moment with the blood
oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Jey
yeah, yeah.
Uso's
It ain't them
the
niggas that act
Vision.
hard. It's them niggas that beat like It's the ones to put the slugs in your ass and tell your ass goodnight. So get that nigga a marble cup.
Hell yeah. Crash out Jay, bro.
Things go from bad to worse.
This is the best version of Jey Uso. This version of Jey Uso as a champion is non-title. Oh, I thought it was for the tag team championships. Oh, it really don't matter then. It damn sure don't matter. I thought it was for the titles. Y'all know I was y'all know I be yapping.
Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar, you felt it in that tag team match, and you felt it last week. Roman Reigns and CM Punk went face to face.
This version of Jay as the World Heavyweight Champion, out of here. Out of here. I think this makes them contenders now. Yeah, you're right. Because they did beat them. And I don't know why I thought it was for the titles for a second. Wait, what was this? Who was your favorite Attitude Era light heavyweight cruiserweight in 97 to 01? Light heavyweight cruiserweight. Damn. So specific. I'm like trying to remember. Because I was like between 7 and 11 at that time. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason I love S.A. Rios. Oh yeah, with him and Lita. That was fire. That was before she was with Team Extreme. All my favorites are kind of like the usual ones. Like the Hardys, obviously. The Hardys, Edge of Christian, and the Dudleys, obviously. New Age Outlaws, obviously. I fucked with Al Snow. What does everybody want? Bro, the fact that Big Boss Man made this man eat pepper. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Let me see. Who else? Damn, I'm trying to think of like some deep cuts from the Attitude. Oh yeah, Crash Holly. He used to come out with the scale. Bronco Buster was the most insane finisher move ever. Actually, no. No, it wasn't. Road Dogg, his pump handle. Oh God, pump just sounds crazy saying that with. Road Dogg had the craziest. Road Dogg had the craziest finisher in retrospect, bro. Big Vis, man, get him out of here, bro. Get Big Vis out of here, bro. I can't believe that was in a video game. What's your favorite WrestleMania? Okay, so I have two. And y'all already know what I'm going to say for the first one. WrestleMania 17, from my childhood, best WrestleMania. As time keeps going on, WrestleMania 40 is the best WrestleMania. At least where it stands right now. Mike, you taking Big Vis finisher at 500K subs? I ain't never taking that, bro. Hell no. Hell no. I don't care if I got more subs than Mr. Beast. That ain't never happening. There's no way.
And The Rock means no way.
Hell no. Never. Never, bro. Hell no. RVD made the mid card feel like the main event. See, and that's the thing too, is RVD ended up winning the championship. So that's why I'm like, is he really a, and then two, if you say in the Attitude Era, RVD and them came up like around the Invasion and after. So I don't think of RVD when I think pre-Invasion when I think of Attitude Era. I don't think post-Invasion. El Grande versus El Grande rematch at Mania, Mask versus Mask. I think that's kind of like on the I think that's kind of on the table. Mike, you absolutely had to pick one. Big Vis or Rikishi. Who said I got to pick one?
What?
I'm not answering that question.
Hey, yo.
I'm not answering that question, bro. I will lose my WWE contract. That's what. The Invasion angle in retrospect marked the end of the Attitude Era for sure. Because that was when, like, it was a little overlap in 02, but more than anything after that, it was kind of like, yeah, this is pretty much it. Raven in WWE was a dud. nowhere near the same as ECW and WCW. Well, I think that was on purpose. I think WWE was trying to show that even though we've acquired them, we still want to put our talent over, which I think is that's one of Vince McMahon's worst characteristics, because you almost got the same thing with him when it came to NXT. You get people from the main, from NXT to come up to the main roster, and then you change everything about them. You change everything that was working. You get rid of, Lord, what they did to Keith Lee. You get rid of everything that was working and you change it for the fact that they weren't on the main roster. And then you kind of ruin whatever momentum they had before. So I feel like DDP got dealt a bad hand. He should not have been pinned by Undertaker's wife. And I think the only person that really came out of that, well, not the only person, but one of the few people who came out of that was Booker T, which, even though he still should have beat Triple H, he did come out of that this situation pretty good. I'd argue WWE ruined Booker T too, even though on the surface it don't look like it. I feel what you're saying, but in the grand scheme of things, and remember, like, Booker T does have a good history in WWE, but I give him credit for making that work. King Booker made that work. He has that iconic feud with Stone Cold Steve Austin at the Market. I do think they should have had him beat Triple H. That is one of the biggest missteps. If you're gonna go that route, he has to go over. But I think Booker T is one of the best out of that situation, though. Mike, Punk is only 7 years older than Roman. Okay. All right. Real quick talk for everybody. Let me do some quick maths, right? I didn't get the shout out to my boy Jeff, man. Oh wow, I actually found it. I didn't hit on the Virgils. I'll try on sneakers. But damn, where was I going with that? I got sidetracked. Oh, so for people talking about Punk and Roman and age and all of that, maybe y'all don't understand how big of a gap 7 years really is. Like, let me do some math real quick, right?
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
Hey, Jody.
That's Uzi.
At Jody Munch just gifted the tribe memberships.
Hey, out of pocket, you gotta
Yo.
Hey,
hold up, my
appreciate
dog.
that, Jody.
That's Uzi.
Jody Munch gifted at the Outer Pocket Variety Show a membership.
Hey, W's in the chat for that. Appreciate that. But for people who are talking about 7 years and the gap and it's not that much, the difference between 30 and 23 is 7 years. And it's a lot of y'all that's 20-something talking about people pushing 30. So just remember that.
You boo me.
Just remember that.
You boo me. You cheer someone who abandoned you for a decade, but you boo me. Okay.
And you got to remember, they have been living that age gap since back when Roman got brought up to the main roster. So, yeah, he's probably old to Punk.
I took 10 months off.
I mean, Punk is probably old to him.
But I did it because you people got sick of seeing me succeed. You got sick of seeing me win world titles, so I went home.
I didn't realize Punk was almost 50.
To my family, to people who appreciate me, to my daughter, to the love of my life. And when I came back, I made a point. I didn't go for world titles. No, I went for the Intercontinental title. And I turned that title into the most important, most interesting, most represented women's title in all of wrestling. And I am damn proud of that title. I am damn proud of what it represents.
Angela, what up, bro?
I love that title. I made that title. But Now, I have to watch as AJ Lee prances around like she deserves that title. And after it was
Olivia, what up?
from me at Elimination Chamber, I went home to my sanctuary and I tried to take a break with the people I love, but when I went home, my daughter, my greatest accomplishment, she was singing that stupid Light It Up song. And she was skipping around the house.
Yo, Christian, what's going on, fam? Welcome in.
Her hair like she's that
I saw the stream what you did with
Jersey
ITC. Hey, appreciate it, appreciate it.
It's almost as if she doesn't realize that her mom is the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people
Sports Illustrated.
Says it. Sports Illustrated says
Bleacher
it.
Report.
Bleacher Report says it.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile, AJ Lee's greatest claim to fame before this was that she mastered the Divas era. Well, I murdered the Divas era. I put a stake through its heart, its butterfly belted wings, and ripped them off. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do to AJ Lee. I'm going to get my hands up.
There it is. There it is. You can't truly hate Becky. It's because she's really good. Like, this is how she should have been booked for I don't know how long, bro. Like, Becky's really good. Oh, here we go. Straight hands. Oh, nah. And she's skipping.
Sports Illustrated, the Bleacher Report. Never heard them say that.
Head on. No. You like to fight dirty, don't you? Because you know that every time that we've met in this ring, I have walked you like a dog. And you don't want to get embarrassed again. I get that. I feel for that. But maybe that's what it's going to take to get you out of my life and away from my title. Maybe I have to embarrass your ass one more time and tap you out in front of the whole world on the biggest stage of them all. Fine. Yeah, you win, okay? I'ma show you why I am the best of my generation and yours, and maybe the next. Why I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and apparently your daughter's favorite wrestler.
Damn, Rue.
I will give you what you want. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania.
Definitely put a stip on it, though.
You skipped right into my trap, you dope! You have no idea what you're in for, okay? Because you can shine Monday to Friday any given week, but WrestleMania, that's my domain. That's where I am the man. Wait a second. I remember the last time you competed at WrestleMania 11 years ago.
Was it the Bellas?
What happened? What happened the day after? Oh yeah, you skipped right into the office and you handed in your resignation and we didn't hear from you for a decade.
Damn.
Hey, don't worry. At WrestleMania in Vegas, when I take my title back, I'll save you the trouble. I will end you and we will never hear from you again. Welcome to the big time!
Corey, a bold move by AJ.
I would like and we still got weeks. We still got weeks. I'm not mad at this match, honestly. I feel like this is all roads was leading to this anyway. But I think I would like some type of stipulation to this, because this has obviously been brewing for a minute. And if this is going to be the end, I mean, a street fight would make sense.
Well, I appreciate the help, though. Thanks for showing up out there.
Look, man, when they pull those nuts out of there, I got to do something. I figured you could have at least hidden the thing and picked up the window.
Hey, I ain't hiding nothing, L.A. Everybody had to get got.
This
you talk about the
motherfucker don't
family.
miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good. All of that. I understand consequences.
Yo, appreciate the redeem.
I understand what you're saying. Everybody's got to get got. But right now, when you're talking like that, it just sounds like somebody I know. It starts to sound like you're talking like Roman Reigns.
Man, I'm tired of everybody telling me I keep sounding like Roman Reigns, and come on, we don't need to do that.
We're going to have a problem, L.A. You keep running your mouth.
Have a problem, man.
No. I'm just telling you what I'm here. I'm telling you what I'm here. Yeah.
Just like CM Punk's about to find out. I mind my words when you speak about our family.
I wonder where this is heading with them. Like, I kind of like it, because it's like, LA Knight's cool with Jimmy. He obviously helped Jay, so he's trying to be like, hey, man, I'm cool with y'all. But at the same time, him and Jay just keep having smoke at some point. Shout out to Javon. We got the young OG about to pop up. Final boss, y'all said it was Rock on there? I wasn't even paying attention. Let me go see real quick. Ah, he was. That's always on purpose, too. That's always on purpose. And you know what? I'll do you one better. Do y'all remember when Cody was getting his ass whooped by The Rock before WrestleMania 40? The truck outside had Cena and Austin. I think they were really trying, because I think it's confirmed that they were trying to get Austin, but they couldn't because something didn't line up or whatever it was, whatever the issue was. I think that was them, like, because Cena obviously showed up. That was a sign of what was supposed to happen. And I want to say, I can't remember if it was confirmed or not, because y'all know I don't really look into like reports and rumors and shit like that. But based off of what I heard from Stone Cold, because I think he did an interview with Chris Van Vliet, he was supposed to, or he was going to try to show up at Mania, but something, he had like a prior engagement or something like that. So they couldn't get Austin. So they got Taker. If Stone Cold Steve Austin shows up, and this is even knowing what we got, and I still think WrestleMania 40 is one of the greatest endings of all time. If Stone Cold Steve Austin shows up, that is hands down the greatest ending to WrestleMania I have ever seen. Now, nothing against Taker. Nothing against Taker. But at the same time, we know The Rock and Austin. Listen, that video package from WrestleMania 17 is still talked about today. So if we would have got Austin, oh, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. I agree. I guess Austin Rock got much more history. That's the reason why I am torn between, on my Mount Rushmore, Austin and Rock share a position. It's 1A, 1B. 1A, 1B. The whole story leading to 17 is good. Absolutely. And I told y'all, Randy sounded like Austin. I need this Rock. I need, when they had to sit down with JR, and that's how Randy sounded. I still watch that sit down with JR. Absolutely, bro. That video package is it might be one of the best, if not the best, in my opinion. In my opinion. I don't know. Like, y'all let me know a video package that you could remember that was better than that. I do remember the triple threat with Roman, Seth, and Punk was very, 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 very good. But at the same time, that Austin Rock one was one for the ages. Mike, did you see my comment? No, I didn't, bro. I didn't see it. Sorry. I didn't see it. Shout out to Limp Bizkit when being a wigger goes right. Oh my God. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels video package. Was that the street fight? Or the no, they had a, didn't they have a 3 stages of hell? I can't remember. I have to go back and I have to go back and watch the Triple H and Shawn one, but I know for a fact anybody will talk about, oh shoot, is that Joe? Yeah, that's Joe Mazzulla. Everybody talks about Austin and Rock. Like, we talk video package, I don't really hear too many people talk about Shawn and Triple H. Not to say it's not good, but like,
That's why I whispered it to you.
some of them you named, I got to do research on. Yo, if you haven't seen the video package of Austin and Rock leading into WrestleMania 17, that is an iconic video package. It might be one of the most iconic, at least to me. Again, at least to me. I came up during the Attitude Era, but I know it's talked about to this day. I've seen memes about it. Mount Rushmore is Rock, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero, and Jeff Hardy. Oh, so you got five heads on the mountain? Grayson is cursed. He about to lose. He is cursed. He is cursed. Unless it went over his shoulder. What about the interview with Seth and Riddle? That was pretty good as well. Oh, yeah, no, that was pretty good. That was probably like the best at that time. If you remember, at that time, that was probably the best on screen. Like, maybe it's real, maybe it's not. Because then they had the whole thing. This is when they really started using social media. Because then they had a whole fight in the parking lot, and they allowed like social media to be the one that break that. But when he was like, "You want to talk about my family? Let's talk about your family." Like, that was good.
I had an opportunity
That was
to
really
catch up
good.
with Grayson Waller earlier today, and he is not angry. He's simply frustrated.
I'm still tight. They got
Grayson
Jelly Roll
Waller,
higher
this
than
is the
Javon Evans. That don't make no
professional
sense.
equivalent of being stuck in the friend zone. He's doing everything he
Talking
can
about in 2K.
for the New Day. And no, he hasn't been made a full-fledged member, but he knows he's only a couple impressive outings away from that happening.
He's had impressive outings for a while now, and he still has not been invited into the group.
Whoa!
And Javon Evans,
Ooh.
uber athletic.
Rushmore is Roman.
Nice
Wait,
standing drop kick right to the jaw.
you said your Rushmore is Roman, Punk, Oba, Orton, for what I've experienced since I became a fan after Mania 40. Oh, see, and that's
Look at this young man go.
that's where like I'm one of those people where if you tell me where you became a fan and if that's your list, I will not dispute that. All of those names make sense if you. Oh, Javon, bro, don't kill yourself, bro.
Overshot Waller, but we're still able to take him down.
Like, damn.
Landing for Javon, you're gonna have to fight through the
Jeez.
disorientation he's no doubt feeling. An opportunity a veteran like Waller could capitalize on. Javon making the
Come on, bro, Javon, come on. That's egregious, Mike. Wait, what's egregious?
What a cross body, lateral press, hook of the leg, and an ear fall.
What's egregious?
And it's no surprise that Evans has caught the attention of Kofi Kingston. Javon's caught the attention of practically everyone in the WWE universe.
He got young
And there are
legs.
worse people.
He hit his head. I don't care how young you are. If you hit your head on the ground,
Takes to make it to the top of the mountain.
Evans sent outside the ring.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That'll take you out.
Waller and Kofi Kingston, perhaps showing.
Oh, wait, you talking about it's egregious that Javon is a lower overall than Jelly Roll? Absolutely. Absolutely. That makes no sense.
Javon politely turned him down, but I guess Kofi believes.
Undertaker Shawn video package was dope too. Oh, from WrestleMania 25?
Help you what? Help. What, you want me to get you disqualified?
Evans taking advantage of that mini argument between.
Something tells me Kofi is like on the way to turning. Hey!
Hey, can you just stay with me on commentary the rest of the night?
Shut up, Cole.
I always get hyped when I see Javon Russell. Man, he's really good, bro. He's really good. And that boy from the Carolinas, shout out to him. Shout out to Trick Williams.
Yeah.
You know, they putting on for the Carolinas for sure. For sure. Yeah, that Jelly Roll rating is, I don't even know, bro. That's Mike for sure. O2 Hollywood Rock. Wait, what? For sure, O2 Hollywood Rock was on Rock. Wait, what? Was on Rock? What? What? What are you talking about? where they hosting Raw tonight, I didn't even look. I didn't even look, bro. Somebody in the chat might say it. He was sniffing. I know why you say that. Oh yeah, they in Boston. Duh, they just showed Joe Mazzulla and yeah. Duh. Oh yeah. And Deuce put up the Clovers because of he a Boston fan. Man, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, I know why you're saying that, because he was tweaking. Yeah, because he used to be more methodical. He used to be a little bit more like real slow speaking or whatever. Once he got the Hollywood rock, but he had to do that to change his gimmick though. He had to do that. Yo, Denisha, what's going on? Welcome in. I feel Javon is dope, but he's too theatrical like Tez. It just comes off corny, but he's a hell of an athlete. Well, he's also very young. Like the dude is like 21, 22. So you kind of got to keep that in mind as well. He's not like a 28-year-old. He's very young and athletic. He's 21. Like yeah, he's mad young. So he's just way ahead of the game of how good he is at 21 years old. So I'm not mad at this, bro. He a YN? Absolutely. I'm not mad at this at all. Like I remember how I was at 21. Can y'all believe 21 for me was 15 years ago? 14 years ago? 15 years ago. Jesus, I'm up there, y'all. Oh, man, I'm up there. Javon, 21 as well. Leon Slater, 21. Yeah, it's a bunch of young talent, bro. A bunch of young talent. It's a whole lot of young talent coming up. I'm 35 too. Yeah, man, we up there, bro. Listen, I embrace it though. I got grays down here. I don't know when this gonna start going gray. I'm kind of doomed based off of my my family. Like my grandmother got like platinum blonde hair. She not like balding at all, but she got like platinum blonde, not blonde, silver. It's like silver hair. She got like real platinum hair. And then my dad, salt and pepper, my auntie, yeah, it's only a matter of time. I'm gonna go bald once I hit 40. I don't know if I'm gonna ever go bald, bro. I don't know. I can't do it. The Uncline. Look at AJ. Yeah, I told the boys, they didn't realize I was older than all of them. I'm like, yeah, I'm the oldest, bro. I'm older than Dub and Ross. I'm a unk straight up. Oh damn! You look young. Yeah, I got to give it to my my genetics, my family, man.
One of the brightest young talents in WWE.
Javon now springboard off the top rope.
40's the new 20.
From Javon Evans.
Yo,
just like you,
the funniest thing about it, man, 30 is absolutely nothing like what the youngins make 30 seem like. I used to be like that too. But when I tell you, man, 30 is absolutely like nothing to be afraid of, bro. Like you really start living when you turn 30. When you're in your 20s, you just doing nothing but fucking up left and right. Once you get in your 30s, you like really start to figure it out. And then I feel like your 40s is when you like should, at that point, you kind of like are a little bit established. I just turned 17 this past Thursday. You got plenty of life in front of you. Oh, damn.
Balance, but a riptide knee. And now sending Evans again into a right hand.
He just shut him down.
Waller needs to maintain this pressure. Oh, easier said than done.
Yeah, but he corrected himself like it was nothing. Nice
being in your 30s, wait, what did it say? Being in your 30s seemed like some rare shit. Listen, it's
flips, good luck because the young OG.
Some of my best decisions I made in life. Oh damn, have been in my 30s, bro.
Looking for that rolling flatliner and
because you're more sure of yourself. You got a lot more experience. You've made mistakes. You're not as broke as you used to be, or you shouldn't be. You learn about, a lot, man.
Top rope and great move by Waller.
What did you do for your 30th?
Dropping Javon right on the top of his skull. And a kick out.
Bro, that's sell?
Very effective, innovative offense from Grayson Waller. That earned a
oh my God, on my 30th, I got messed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
sending Javon into the...
Because the people who I was around, number one, I got a free bottle from one of my old friends. He gave me this big ass bottle of Kraken, and then the way the people who I was around, damn near every hour they were saying, "Oh yeah, it was another shot." I didn't get the 30 shots, but it was a lot. I'll say that.
You never want to have your lights turned out when you're.
But my 30th birthday was during COVID, so I was inside.
For the Australian superstar.
Mike bought a rollie for his 35th birthday. No, I did not, bro. I did not. Oh, I was cooked. I was absolutely cooked. I was drunk the next day.
Quite sure what he's. I don't know what he was trying to do there. And Javon landed on his feet and now scaling himself.
Oh, Spanish fly? Oh no, Rana. Uh-oh, OG Cutter?
OG Cutter!
That's GG's right there. Count to 1,000. Absolutely. Absolutely. He up out of here. We only drink champagne. At this point, I am a wine drinker through and through, bro. Cabernet specifically. I am a wine drinker. I am a wine drinker. I go to vineyards. I do all the old stuff. Like I have specific glasses just for wine. Like I usually would drink out of like a red wine glass, but I just grabbed this one just because I mean it was just easy. But I've learned about, I told y'all this before. I've learned about how to drink specific wines, whether it's whites, reds, different grapes. If you didn't know, Cabernet is a type of grape. That's where the wine gets the name from. I've done all the OG old head shit, bro. Like I've embraced it. I love it. I love it. I don't even drink hard liquor like that no more. Bro, on the LeBron alcohol diet, hey man, trying to stay young, bro. I take my ass to the gym. I get my cardio in. I watch my diet. I drink cab. Cognac is wine too. I'm gonna let you have that one, dog. Hey, champagne, absolutely. The bubbly.
I want you to schedule a match. I want you to schedule a match for Madison Square Garden.
Ooh, MSG.
I want you to schedule a match for next week at Madison Square Garden with the Usos defending the tag team titles against the Vision, and I want it to be a street fight.
Whoa.
Well, you have given me something to consider.
What the hell is it?
Relax. Relax.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good night.
Oh, where are you going?
Where do you want me to go?
To the ring.
Why would I go to the ring?
You requested time to address Seth Rollins.
You forgot?
That time is now.
After the night I'm having, you still want me to go out to the ring and address Seth Rollins?
You wanted the time. The time is now.
You forgot? This man asked for time and forgot.
I've had it with everyone around her. I am sick of it all. Okay.
I'm not gonna miss him at all.
Is it a commercial break? All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll play y'all some music, man. Shout out to Deuce, man. Like this has become the Tribe song at this point because this shit is an absolute banger. Shout out to Trick Williams, man. He from the city. Play that real quick. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah. Lights hit the go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Aura too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophecy spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the path they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feel it when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, light where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know. I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Confident loud when the baseline boom. Whole room freeze when I step in the room. Glow too strong like the sun at noon. Every eye live when I make that move. I know anyone yet the call it been clear. Why with the light, why the doubters appear? Every move sharp, every moment sincere. Built for the crown, I was born right here. Lemon pepper step.
And we are back. That shit, man. This.
Glow too real when I entered the being the anointed one. Like where I stand, wall with a glow that's in my hands. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. The anointed one, chosen to ride.
That shit fire as hell, bro. Yes, it is a spin on Trick Williams' theme song, but it prevents us from getting copyright issues. But this shit is a slapper, bro.
Yeah. I'm the anointed one.
All right, let's get back to the audio. Close that. Yeah, if y'all wanna link up and find out like all of the stuff, I'm not taking no credit for it. I'm not taking no credit for it. This is all Deuce. I think Vita knows a little bit about it as well. I'm not taking no credit for that. Same reason why, like earlier, man, I posted the clip, but I'm not taking any credit for the Randy Orton theory. That was not my idea. If you haven't learned by now, one thing I'm gonna be real in real life, and I'm gonna be real on the internet. I have no problem giving flowers. It's free. It's really free. I have no problem giving credit. I don't want to steal any credit. I want to do what has led me to the dance and led me to be where I'm at today. And that's just be authentic and just honest. Like it doesn't do me any good to lie for me to get some type of notoriety, like at all. Do you have an Ohio tattoo on your arm? Yes, that's where I'm from. I'm from Cleveland. That is my birthplace. My family. Shout out to my brother Jaron. Shout out to my brother Rel. Shout out to my brother John Zell. All my family's up there. Shout out to my brother TJ too, but that's my brothers from, and my brother Zeke. Those are my three brothers that's still up in Ohio though. All right, we back, y'all. Yo, shout out to the 106 likes. Yo, shout out to the 15 on Twitch. That's like that's way more people than we had in the past. So I appreciate y'all.
Thank you. A really bad night. And not
I'm from Youngstown. Hey, my auntie used to stay over there.
40-year Hall of Fame career, I'm relegated to a contractual appearance in Boston,
You grew up in South Carolina? Yeah, I grew up down here. For the longest, though, I was back and forth. I would spend summers up in Cleveland, in Berea,
there's no one
in Strongsville, a bunch of different places up there.
Bronson Reed will not be back anytime soon. Braun Breaker will not be back anytime soon. Brock Lesnar is so pissed off, he has already left the arena. Logan Paul is half conscious. Austin Theory is half conscious, which means that just leaves me.
Am I live? Yeah, I'm live. Would I ever consider getting a Samoan tattoo? If I ever got one, I would go to Hawaii.
A psychopath that fancies himself,
and I would get it from like, I would get the blessing
his name is Seth
from actual
Rollins.
Polynesian Samoan. Like I would want to do it the right way.
And despite the character that I portray on television, here's a news flash for everyone. I'm a man.
I think we know that, Paul.
And I'm a man that's been pushed too far. And Seth Rollins is a man who feels the same way, which means WWE isn't big enough for the two of us.
Whoa.
No, that's not a challenge for a match at WrestleMania. We all know I don't stand any chance in that match.
Yeah, you don't want that smoke.
Nor is it a challenge to fight tonight, but to be honest, what other choice am I left with? So, maybe it's time that Seth Rollins came down here and put me out of my own damn misery.
You sound like a trap.
Maybe it's time that we do this right here, right now.
This sound like a trap.
If you think that I'm afraid of circumstances like this, you're
of course it's a
100%
trap.
correct. But sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do.
Seth gotta be smarter than this.
Are you freaking kidding me? Here's your moment, Seth. Let's do this. I'm standing in your ring, Mr. Visionary. I'm waiting for you.
Damn, Seth had the... Bro, Seth had the shiesty and the ski mask? That man really out here hitting licks for real. Well, I mean, they are in Boston. Maybe it's cold up there. The prisonary's crazy. Oba comes out and hits Paul with the fall from grace. Oh, that would be insane.
I told you I was going to settle this with you like a man. Men in my family are snitches. We file restraining orders with the courts. We file lawsuits. You're within 50 feet of me. Violation of a restraining order is a felony. You are going to jail. You are going to prison.
He said men in my family are snitches.
You're a felon, your wife will divorce you.
Bro.
And when she divorces you and she's married to half of the locker room, someone is going to call Child Protective Services for your daughter. But don't worry, I, Paul Heyman, will adopt your daughter so she doesn't go through life knowing that
Here it is. Dumbass police.
Too far. Rollins has heard enough. And now Heyman, no! Rollins striking Heyman after Heyman threw the microphone at him. And now the Boston Police Department forcing Seth Rollins into the corner. And now they're cuffing Rollins. And
oh, we got Stone Cold Steve Rollins.
saying a restraining order put on Rollins.
I don't know where we headed with this, but it's intriguing because you feel like something is up. We don't know what though. We don't know what. We still got what, 3 weeks? No, we still got what? Like this week, next we got 1, 2, 3. We still got 4 weeks before Mania. I was just about to ask, what's the story with this? Well, we obviously know they're in a pivot. Right? We don't know. I'll say this. I don't know if Seth is cleared yet. So they're just giving us, like, they're dropping certain hints that, okay, obviously Seth is pissed at Paul, he said it twice. He said that Braun Breaker's not back in time, or Braun Breaker's not coming back anytime soon. I feel like he put too much sauce on that, so I don't know if that's just like the let's cover it up, because he said it twice. So I really don't know if Braun Breaker's coming back or he's not, because I haven't looked up what's going on with him. But they're setting something up, and I don't think Seth is gonna miss WrestleMania. I don't think he is. I just don't know what we got. So this is where I back off and I stop guessing, because I don't know. I don't even have a lead, because we know for a fact we're not getting Paul Heyman versus Seth Rollins. That's not happening. Y'all can book that in 2K if you want. That's not happening at WrestleMania. But I don't know where we go from here. They had to pivot with the injuries. Yeah. And I'm not mad at that. Like, I'm not mad at if you got to pivot because of injuries happen. Like, that's a part of doing your job of like, okay, we got to make the best of the worst. So who's up next? Who can we make something interesting out of? What can we do to make this work? And that's essentially what they've got to figure out. So I'm going to let them do their job. They work in guerrilla, not me. And apparently, y'all been thinking that about me and Ross. We don't get checks from WWE yet. But right now I have no idea, so I can't even tell you. I have no idea. Oh, damn. Women's Mount Rushmore is tough for many reasons. I know people have the Mount Rushmore talk. I honestly would much rather, instead of like a Mount Rushmore, I would much rather it be like just who's your favorite or what. Cause it's when you get into like Mount Rushmore, like that type of talk, I know it's a really good topic of discussion, but there's people who might not necessarily be like the best of the best, but they still deserve some type of notoriety. Like, I feel some of the best women that I've seen is like today, like Bianca Belair. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Bianca Belair is on my Mount Rushmore, whether you like it or not. Like, Bianca is just fucking good. I'm sorry. Like, and if you have some, and I know I just said, you know, the whole thing about Mount Rushmore, but she's one of the top women of all time, in my opinion. Like, she's so good naturally in the ring that I think it's the LeBron effect, where she's so good that you expect it. And then that's why people, and I think a lot of it too is because Bianca is a sister. And I've heard the naysayers, and I've even had to correct some people in the past where they were talking about her personality. And I'm like, essentially what you're saying is you don't like black women. And we not going to let that fly over here. Like, if you remember her from NXT, if you remember like like the whole, like everything about like, I don't want to say stereotypical, but it's something that happens a lot with like the way that black women speak. She personifies that. And I think that people either don't like it or they're not. Like, if you tell me you don't like Bianca because you feel like she's cocky and all this stuff or whatever, it's like, oh, you just don't have experience being around black women. You Don't Go Here was amazing. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was like, bro, it's just her being a sister, bro. Like, and you might not understand, and I can understand culturally if you don't understand, but for you to say that as if it's a negative, same thing they said about Samantha and the way that she would do a lot of entrances, or like she would do the way that she would have her inflections in her voice and the passion she put in her entrances. I don't hear nobody saying that about Mark Nash. And I hate to make this a whole racial thing, because I really personally, I don't care. It's either you're good or you're bad. But when it gets brought up and it becomes the forefront of a conversation, then yeah, I got to make some comparisons, because then you're going to be a hypocrite. If you say Bruce Buffer and Mark Nash don't get on your nerves, then you can't say nothing about Samantha Irvin. Sorry. At It's Time, classic. Mark Nash has done a very good job. I'm not here to try to like pick one or the other, but they all have the same passion in their voice. So that's why I'm saying, like, you can't talk about Samantha and because it all sounds motivated, but Bianca's definitely like, she's been my favorite for a minute. Samantha Irvin is my GOAT. I think the Nash dude isn't good, just my opinion. I think Mark Nash is pretty good, bro. I think he's pretty good. I think some people reject him, but I think Mark Nash is pretty good. Lillian Garcia is my childhood favorite. Howard Finkel is up there, but I think Lillian Garcia has most of my childhood because she came up, and then also Lillian got better throughout the duration of the Attitude Era. Lillian was okay at the beginning. She got really good. Not to mention she is absolutely aging amazingly.
Ask Io what that's all about. So Asuka,
my Japanese is worse than yours.
Asuka and Bayley will start things off in this critical tag team matchup here tonight.
And this is an important matchup for
Hey, we got
Bayley
Auntie
because coming
Asuka.
off of her disappointing
Oh,
loss.
look at Kairi Sane causing the distraction, paying dividends.
You were calling Kairi an anchor. I was at least
Lillian
hoping for a
got
pirate
really good
theme
over the years.
follow-up, and
If
it
you
was
remember
right
her,
there.
like, from the, like,
Instead, you're trying to sow seeds of
the
dissension
early part of the
as you've
Attitude
done
Era,
all night.
she was okay.
Bayley
She was
sent
figuring it
across
out.
the ring and-
Then she just got goated,
But
bro.
as I was saying, this is an important matchup for Bayley because last
Tag.
week she took AJ Lee to the limit in her Intercontinental Championship match.
I like
but
Lyra, too.
Ultimately, the role model couldn't get the job done. Does she continue to slide down the mountain, or does she rally tonight?
Well, at some point, Corey, all these
Naomi was about to have the run of her life,
right?
and I think she's gonna have that same run when she gets back.
It's mentally messing with you.
Sliding clothesline by Bayley into the cover.
At right
and a
hand
kick
can
out.
one super chatted $2. Seth did right, Paul shouldn't mention his kid.
Don't talk about Rue. Don't talk about Rue. Absolutely, Cam. Appreciate you for the two, bro.
Experiencing this level of self-doubt this close to WrestleMania season again, I mean, that could be catastrophic for Bayley's career.
Especially after what happened last year. Lyra Valkyria now.
Oh,
and
damn.
Kairi Sane caught her.
Yo, I really like the Kabuki Warriors, bro. God, they might be my favorite women's tag team right now. Matter of fact, scratch that. They are. They are. The Irresistible Forces are a cool second, but I like the Kabuki Warriors. This is the best character. This is the best character development that Kairi Sane and Asuka have had since I've seen them. It's because they're an actual team. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Who was your favorite commentator ever? Oh, that's easy. Bro, the Ringside Kings, bro. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler.
Pulls off three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Easy. I don't even have to think about that. I don't even have to think about that, bro. Michael Cole is up there. Don't get me wrong. I like, you know, Booker T, Pat McAfee, Wade Barrett has been doing his thing. Joe Tess, he really picked it up after a while. Corey Graves got to give him his flowers. Mauro Ranallo was another one.
What the hell?
I like Mauro Ranallo, but fam, nothing beats the Ringside Kings, bro. Nothing beats Jerry the King Lawler and JR. I'm sorry. That shit is, they are undefeated, bro. Undefeated. I got a soft spot for Kyrie. That insane elbow. Bro, that insane elbow is one of my favorite, bro. That shit too tough. Shivani and Bobby Heenan in WCW is is up there. So I'll say this, because y'all gotta remember, WCW was happening all around the time I was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. I know about the NWO. I know about WCW. I know about Thunder, Nitro. I know about all of that, but I didn't watch it because I was at the mercy of what my family watched. I say this story all the time. I was at the mercy of what my family was watching, and my family was a WWF family. So I would hear about Booker T, I would hear about Harlem Heat, I would hear about all of that, I would hear about Sting, I would hear about, I would hear about all of that. NWO, absolutely. But I didn't watch it just because, I mean, who am I to say, hey, turn it to such and such, and I'm 7 years old. So I was just at the mercy of what my family was watching, and I just came up on WWF. And then the Attitude Era started, DX happened, And it was raps. It was raps. Yo, NFL kid, what up, bro? What's up, Mike? I ain't pop in yet. Welcome in, fam. I watched both, but was on the WWF side. Now, I do remember certain times of like flipping back and forth. Like I remember when WCW tried to ruin WWF.
You are cursed.
At right hand come one super chatted $2. Jerry the King and Jim Rossa. Goat emoji. Timeless.
Timeless. You can go back and watch something from like just go back and watch WrestleMania 17 and tell me you will not be hyped, bro. Go back and watch Bad Blood 97. The debut of Kane. Goated, bro. Go back and watch. Man, listen, bro.
Not allowing Bayley to make a tag.
It's just unreal what they did, man.
Kyrie kicked toward Asuka.
Eric Bischoff had too much dip on his chip.
That's what I'm talking about. Asuka intimidating her own partner. Tag made by Lyra, and because of that intimidation and that distraction.
Oh, the Monday Night Wars. The Monday Night Wars was probably some of the best thing for wrestling. We not gonna get that from AEW just because I feel like there's not enough. Like WWE's so far ahead that it's gonna be tough for AEW. Like they had a opportunity in 2019. Oh, Liger bomb.
And a kick out by Kyrie at 2.5.
Man, well, I didn't realize till after the fact that ECW was in bed with WWE. I really like, man. Shout out to the Bird Lady.
Very effective. Unfortunately for
Favorite faction of all time? Off top, man, DX probably is like see, I have to do this in stages. I have to do it from my childhood and my adulthood. My favorite faction from my childhood is DX. Sorry. I was one of them kids getting in trouble for crotch chopping. Like, that was me. I was Sean, bro. I was crotch chopping. Getting in trouble at school, getting in trouble outside. As an adult, oh man, it's between. Oh man, I'll say this: it's between the Bloodline, the New Day, and the Shield. But I think I'm gonna give it. I think I'm gonna give it to the Bloodline. I think I'm gonna give it to the Bloodline. Because watching that in real time. Okay, Lyra.
Oh, that spinning heel kick caught Asuka in the face. And now Bayley back up and makes the tag.
Very effective teamwork by Lyra and Bayley. Fisherman
Too bad we will never get AEW invades WWE. One thing that I've learned, bro, you never say never. I know it sounds highly unlikely, but if it's one thing that I've learned, bro, you never say never.
Realizing her chance.
Evolution versus the Bloodline, who you got? So you got Flair, Randy, Batista, Triple H against Jimmy, Jay, Roman. That's almost not fair. It's almost not fair. I mean, you got 4 certified like solo like champions, and then you got like a family. That's almost not fair.
And Kyrie,
Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey,
acknowledge me.
Junior 234789 just cashed in.
Yo, Junior, appreciate you.
Welcome to the tribe.
Welcome to the tribe, fam. Appreciate that. Main Event Mafia were good. See, I didn't really watch TNA like that. And before anybody tries to like, oh, belly to belly. Before anybody tried to flame me up, I didn't watch TNA because I didn't know how, and I just didn't have access to it.
I think my insurance won't cover. Now, Bayley from the barricade points to the WrestleMania side.
Ooh, hey, W Mans, Kyrie.
Bayley went for broke and it did not pay off. Valkyria with a drop kick.
I swear Lyra gets more jacked every week. Lyra's good, man. Yo, have y'all watched her Celtic Warrior workout with Sheamus?
Setting up Kyrie Sane.
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
Oh, it's GG's.
Bayley, Asuka. And now Lyra Valkyria with the win.
Yo, what we doing with my what we doing with my Kabuki Warriors, bro? What we doing with my Kabuki Warriors? I know this is further in the story with Asuka and Kyrie, but they had a moment where they could have had Asuka be a primetime player in the women's main event scene. I mean, they still have that opportunity still there. It's still there. This is the best character work Asuka's done in WWE. Like, she's like full body, like damn near Kana at this point. But I feel like they could have had a moment where she pinned, and this is just my opinion, y'all. She could have pinned Rhea Ripley. They retain the tag team championships, but she pinned a former champion. But they've just been losing. I get it. I get it. They're telling the story of the Kabuki Warriors. I get it.
Congratulations on a big victory over the Kabuki Warriors. Listen, this is a huge W, and it comes just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. Have you guys been feeling the pressure to find a way to Vegas?
Pressure. You think in this moment right now, after we beat one of the greatest tag teams in the world, that we feel pressure? No, we feel pretty damn good.
Jackie, let me say something. I gotta say something. Lash, Nia, you already got our names in your mouth because you know that we are the ones that can beat you.
That's right. I mean, I have an idea. Nia, Lash, you guys talk a big game, and Lash, I know you're new to this, but we run the tag division. We've been running it for a whole year, so if you guys are as big and bad as you think you are, next week we're in the most famous arena
MSG.
in the world.
Of course they said that. Of course, you're in Boston. You got to remember.
Bayley and Lyra are going to beat Nia and Lash. Okay, let's end on that one. There we go.
Good rebound, Bayley. Good rebound. Like, you forgot where you was at. You forgot where you was at. No one stopping unstoppable forces. Oh, the irresistible forces. It's going to be a tough day in the office. It's going to be a tough day in the office. NXT Origins. Who we
Journal entry?
Oh, Tiffany. Tiffy time.
Daddy said I'm ready to take over NXT. The real question is NXT ready for
I'ma be honest, man. Tiffany Stratton, go ahead and go ahead and turn heel, man. Go back to what was working. Go back to what was working, bro. She has everything. I even think Tiffany Stratton as a heel.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Jape Jackson Gaming 34_7 raided with 1 viewers.
Yo, appreciate you for the raid, big dog. Hopefully you had a good stream, man. I think that Tiffany Stratton as a heel would end up getting her over even more and liked by the crowd than her being a babyface. She been thriving. It ain't connecting, bro. She has natural heel energy. She's like, this is why we called her Charlotte Flair for so long. She has like before we knew about Ashley, Charlotte was just a natural born heel, bro. I think they need to just go back. Hey, we got speed.
Yeah, everything good, brother. What
I
about
missed
you?
No.
Oh man, thank you.
Hey, bro, can you show me that Penta walk, bro? I've been trying to do that this whole
Of course, it's very easy. Look, try it with me. Like this.
Gotta get a little.
Like this.
Speed, put your arm down, bro.
Brother chulo. Hey, man.
Yeah, Speed.
This is my friend Speed.
Yeah, I know, Speed. Hey, we never met. What's your name? Dragon?
Dragon Lee.
You a dragon?
Oh my
I'm
God.
a dog.
There it is.
I'm so Speed too, canal. Oh, okay, brother. All right, it was nice seeing y'all.
See you, brother.
I'll see y'all.
See you, man.
Hey,
Bro,
Carnal.
if they have Speed at Mania, I'm here for it.
At William Wilkerson 8128 just joined the tribe. They are the right-hand man. At William Wilkerson 8128 celebrates 17 months of membership. Big 17.
Big 17.
Let's go. Tristan Tribe. Throw you one to the sky, up pointing finger emoji, up pointing finger emoji. By the way, I hope Oba Dog walks block, 100 emoji.
Dub would approve that message. Absolutely. Appreciate you for the big 17, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate all my people that have been here for, man, y'all getting to like some of the high numbers now and memberships and just tenure being here. So it's insane, man. Definitely happy to have you here for sure. Speed at Mania will be must-watch TV. After he did that Speed Goes Pro, and obviously he was with Randy Orton, right? I said it back then. If Speed did a stint for like maybe one pay-per-view to the next in NXT, obviously he can't do this full time, right? Because he got his own thing. He's got his own empire he's running. If Speed did this from one pay-per-view to another and he was in NXT, he might have a match here and there on Raw or something like that just because he's such a big name. But I think in NXT, he probably could win a North American Championship at least one time and just obviously drop it to somebody else. But I'm not mad at it. I was very impressed. Very impressed. And he wiped his feet. Respect the ring.
You are cursed.
At Kurtoff7 super chatted $2.69.
Hey, appreciate you, Kurt, for the £2. We getting some foreign currency. Appreciate that. Absolutely. I want Dom to win, but my boy's still cursed. Bro. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know when it comes to like Danhausen's curses being lifted. If it's just like, are they lifted after a loss or they don't lift it until he lifts it? I don't even know. Yo, 850, what up, bro? I can't remember if I said what's up to you because I know you came into the chat earlier, but I was like yapping. I don't even know. Your live stream's been hit over 1K as of late afterwards. Yo, it has been a very consistent 1K or better live stream. I have to say that. But that's all thanks to y'all for showing up. Also, our bottom line for like Monday Night Raw and SmackDown have been around. So it was incremental, right? It used to be we would have like 0 to like 15 people. Then it went from like 15 to 30 people. Then it went from like 30 to like 70, 60, 70, somewhere around there. As of late, it's been anywhere between 70, 100 plus on a regular basis. So I got to thank y'all, man.
Thank you.
Like it's been crazy, man. Maybe you need 20 human dollars. Maybe I do need 20 human dollars. Because then if you give him 20 human dollars, then the curse is lifted. But we'll see. We'll see. We are growing. Oh, yeah, the tribe is growing for sure.
My man, I Show Speed is back on the red brand. How are you enjoying the road to WrestleMania? Man, I'm having a time of my life today. I want to hear, yes. They got Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Danhausen.
Hey! Oh, is he going to curse Speed?
Hi, WWE legend Danhausen. Nice to meet you. Very nice, very evil. Oh, boy. Say, I had a question for you. How are you so famous when you only have 180 human followers?
180 million followers?
Oh, my God. Let me think of it. Yep, checks out. So, I have a proposition for you. How about you give Danhausen your password? I'll log in. We can call the show I Show Speedhausen. And then we'll split the profits. It'll be great for both of us.
No.
No? No. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than Danhausen? Tell you what, I have a new achievement for you. You want to know what it is?
What?
You are cursed.
Oh, it's over. It's over, bro.
Where'd he go? Cursed? What you mean, cursed?
He's kidding.
What is he talking about?
Listen.
Bro, who is that?
I don't know, and I have business, so you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one.
Adam Pearce is out of here.
Cursed?
I Show Speed being cursed.
Oh, that's funny as hell, bro.
180 million.
That's funny as hell. I don't even know what this means for Speed, but he's cursed though. Yo, Dre, welcome in, fam. What's good with you, big bro? That's funny as hell, man. That's funny as hell. Shout out to Speed, man. Adam Pearce said, nope. Exactly, G Lee. It looked like he really disappeared. Bro was gone in a second. It's good. That's good camera work, and it's good work on Danhausen getting up out of there. I'm so happy for Danhausen, y'all. Like, I have legitimately been like, for the people who were here at Elimination Chamber, y'all saw my reaction. Like, I legitimately lost it when Danhausen showed up. I saw the first woman come through the casket, and she had on a Danhausen face paint, and I'm like, oh, it's Danhausen. I absolutely love this for him, bro. Hey.
Yo.
Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
That's Uzi.
At Kurtoff7 just joined the tribe. They are an honorary use.
Yo, Kurt, appreciate you, big dog. Welcome to the tribe, fam. Yeah, Olivia, you know you was there. Yeah, you changed your shirt. Yes, I had on, shout out to my brother Rail, man. Rail went to a Cleveland show and got a Best in the World CM Punk shirt. I've been wanting that shirt, obviously, since like Money in the Bank 2011. Well, not since then, but based off of it being 2011 Money in the Bank. I waited to get the shirt. They released a version that says Cleveland is the best in the world, and my brother went to the show. Well, my brothers went to the show, and they got me a t-shirt and sent it to me. So now I have that shirt. I wore that to the Elimination Chamber, but when Danhausen showed up, I went and switched mid-shift, and I had thrown my my Danhausen shirt from when he was in AEW, and I got that shirt like years ago. But I've definitely been I've been a Danhausen fan for that long, bro. Like, so that's why, like, when people were booing them and they didn't understand what Danhausen or who Danhausen was, I was like, just give it a second. Did you do the joint with ITC? Yes. It was on their Twitch earlier before stream, and it's gonna be up on their YouTube, I think, tomorrow or at some point. I think they're gonna put it up on their YouTube. Great conversation. We definitely are gonna link up again. This was just a first of many. Dub Ross was absolutely incredible, man. They welcomed your boy in. Had a great time. They helped me with troubleshooting. I had some issues. Y'all know me and my camera setup, but had an absolute ball, man. Absolute ball. So this wasn't a one and done. We definitely gonna do some more, man. The guys, they said they was down. I'm definitely down. It was just a really good natural conversation, so I'm here for it. How did Randy get so much mass since the earlier days? Well, you know, when you get older, man, I think it's a combination, right? When you get, wait, from the Thunderdome? Oh, that is where the Pat McAfee show is. I forgot. I was like, so we ain't talked about the Thunderdome since.
You are cursed.
At Jordan Gokriski 4,675 super chatted $1.99. You think Speed could become a WWE superstar?
I think so in NXT for sure. Appreciate you for the $1.99. I do think so in the oh, there's EO. Nice little pop for EO.
And dance recently, but you don't deserve to be treated like this, Kyrie. You deserve better. Kyrie!
Oh, I think I know where we going. I think I know where we going.
Pathetic, Io. First, Rhea leaves you all alone. And now it's obvious Kyrie wants nothing to do with you. So what was your plan last week? Befriend Stephanie? But all you really did was cost me the satisfaction of putting her face into the match.
And I would interfere again if I had a chance.
Okay, te gusta jugar, chiquita. You want to play? Fine, we can play. Next week, meet me in the ring, and I'll finish with you what I started with her.
I think it's gonna be a good match. I think it's gonna be a good match. These are good contrasting styles. I like this.
Hope Pierce makes that official for next week at Madison Square Garden in New York.
Randy said he ballooned up to 300 plus pounds when he was recovering from his back injury pre-return, when he was just pretty much anything that turned into mass. Well, that's why I said I think it's a combination of genetics because, oh shoot, oh, wait a second.
It ain't the niggas that act hard, it's the niggas that beat like a quiet life. It's the ones that put the slugs in your ass and tell your ass good night.
Cause I try to get involved, and finally officials out here trying to separate Stephanie and Liv. These 2-minute WrestleMania for the women's world title.
Damn.
Lord.
She knocked it down.
Stephanie makes it.
Are they about to fight in Gorilla?
This thing had gotten so deeply personal in the past few weeks.
God.
Ooh, there we go. On the ground, hell yeah.
Somebody separate them.
Yeah, hey, Stephanie had to get the EA ski. She came out crazy.
You could say that again.
She had to get the EA ski, bro. She came out crazy. Storylines leading to WrestleMania have heated up. Yo, Billy, this is my point when people ask me, like, in February, how I feel about the road to WrestleMania. It's so early, bro. Like, Manias have been mid to late April as of late, right? So if they have Elimination Chamber, obviously after the Rumble, there's still so much time. Think about it in this direction or in this way, right? If you have 5 weeks before WrestleMania, let me be the first to tell you that's 10 shows off top. If they don't squeeze another PLE in there, that's 10 shows. You got 5 Raws, 5 SmackDowns. That's a lot of time to get things in order before WrestleMania. And a lot of the times, Royal Rumbles and Elimination Chambers, as of late, they are the ones that are solidifying the main events. Everything else is going to pick up over the next coming weeks. You're going to have some storytelling leading up. You're going to have some pivoting because maybe of injuries, maybe because people are no longer available. There's a whole lot that goes on to it. So when you ask me early February, mid-February, shit, even late February, do I feel like the road to WrestleMania is lackluster? It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. And let me give you a better example. Like, when Roman won the Royal Rumble, everybody was shitting on that. That next Monday Night Raw, when they had that promo, everybody else's tune changed. Then the next Monday, it changed again. Then the next Monday, you got the Usos and CM Punk. And everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm locked in. And that's what I'm just saying. You have to give it time. That's why I'm a part of the community, or part of the people who say, you know, just let it play out. I know some people hate hearing that. But it's like, until we get to the week before WrestleMania, can we really say it's trash? It hasn't had enough time to really play out yet. Like, if things were still stagnant and it's like the go home show to WrestleMania, I'm all the way in agreement with saying, okay, this is not good. But Roman Punk, Randy, Cody, and now Stephanie and Liv and Jade and Rhea, all those storylines have picked up in just the past two weeks. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta manage your expectations, and also try to remember how like things usually happen. Imagine Demon, Finn, and Stephanie versus Dom and Liv. I'm gonna say no to that, because Demon, Finn in a tag team, I don't really see. I think Demon Finn is best by himself, because that's him tapping into a whole different. To me, a tag team would humanize Demon Finn Balor, and that's not what we need. We need him to be in that like spooky area of like suspending disbelief. We got Penta. I do think Braun is returning to MSG next week. Something is up with Paul Heyman saying Braun's not coming back. Braun's not coming back. He said it twice. And that's the part that kind of threw me off, because it's like, you didn't have to mention that multiple times. But we will see. We'll see. Mike, do you think there should be a draft after Mania? If they do a draft, I ask you, WWE, Paul, whoever, do not Do not draft somebody already on your roster. It's a wasted pick. Just go ahead and say champions are off the table. Do not waste your first round draft pick with a person who's already a champion. I don't want to see that again. It's pointless. Give us something that is truly like, okay, this person is switching brands. That's all I ask. But I do think that we can do some switch ups though. We can create some fresh feuds, some fresh looks on the other show. I hear Rhea and Tiff are racist, by the way. I don't know where you heard that. You have to cite your sources. I don't really buy that. I haven't seen anything. I'm not going to go off of what I hear because people might not like Rhea or Tiffany. So I don't even know where that came from. But bro said she looked like a handsome Squidward. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm not really into like the I heard this, I heard that. I really don't know. It would have to be some Hogan it would have to be some Hogan evidence for me to believe that, or something for me to believe. I'm just not going to believe something that I hear, because there's so many people who will just say things just because they have a platform. I think we need to start getting it to be where you need to pass an IQ test before you can post on social media. I mean, everybody with a Wi-Fi connection can just spew dumb shit on the internet now. Most of these wrestlers lean conservative in one way or another, I've heard, so I'm never surprised. I don't know, man. I just watch what's on screen, and if something egregious comes up, I adjust in. Oh, shoot.
Wasted little time going to work on Penta, and referee Eddie Orengo going to separate the two so we can get this matchup officially underway. Checking on Penta.
I still think my rumor is accurate. Oh, Dre, I forgot, bro. I can't remember.
The king of the luchadors imposing
I can't remember which one. Yo, while we got 80-something people here, we almost got like 130 likes. While we got like 80-something people here, is anybody, if you are from North Carolina, South Carolina, or Georgia, even Florida, I'll even say Florida, let me know in the chat right now on YouTube and Twitch.
And Penta off the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, damn. Bianca.
All the lucha moves.
I got to go back and look. I can't remember, bro. I can't remember.
And now Penta into the corner.
Are you from Florida?
The impact at the end, two
I'm not. I'm from Ohio. Okay, Florida. Okay. Florida, born and raised. Okay, so I have a locals only. Oh, he tried to go for DDT. I have a locals only group chat on Instagram, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to link up everybody from the tribe from Florida, everybody from the tribe from Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina, because it's in driving distance, just in case. But I'm trying to have a local.
What is your name? I told you
hey.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Asith Creator 27 is now following the tribe.
Yo, Ace, welcome in, fam. I put it like this, right? If anybody is willing to drive or is in driving distance of South Carolina, I'll add you to the locals only Instagram group chat that we have. Because essentially that's the whole point. Essentially that's the whole point is if I ever do another Tricenmania party, if I ever do another watch party or another thing where we can link up, I want to try to get as many locals. And obviously I'm in Greenville. So Greenville, South Carolina is like obviously like top priority. Well, not top priority. Let me not say it like that. South Carolina is the most feasible because that's where I live and it's the shortest distance. So if there's anybody that's in South Carolina and they want to join this group, if you follow me on Instagram and you let me know that you are in South Carolina, North Carolina, my boy Deuce said he's in Alabama. I mean, if you willing, like I said, if you're willing to drive, I'll add you to this group chat. The whole point of it is if we do something, I just want to put it in there. And that way we can have like the locals kind of like link up. Or even if it's just where it's like, hey, We want to link up and go somewhere. We want to go somewhere local and just link up. Like, that's kind of what I'm trying to like create. But yeah, if you hit me up on Instagram, the Instagram is Mike Tryson, TRYSUN. You probably could look up Attitude Era Mike. It might pop up. And then just DM me. I'll check my DMs. I added Olivia, I think the other week. And I got a couple other people that I've added in there. But essentially, that's what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a Tryson Mania this year just because of I did it last year. And WWE hit us with the whole, like, they hit us with the whole thing that they hit the ITC with. Actually, I don't know if ITC got hit with actual, like, legal action. But we, like, the place that I was working or the place that I was at, now, they didn't get me directly because I didn't make any money off of it. I just hosted the party, and I just did the promotion for it. But they did hit us with a, hey, you can't do that. So if we do, I'm going to make sure I go through the proper channels. We have the licensing and all of that stuff. But I think it'll just be fire. I got a couple of places in mind, and I'm going to go reach out to them. And maybe we don't do anything for WrestleMania, but maybe I can kind of like finesse something for SummerSlam. I just have to get all of the numbers and stuff in order. But I love throwing like Mania parties or wrestling parties, especially if it's nowhere near where we are, and just live streaming from there. Didn't they lift the ban though? I think they did for Vegas, but it comes with like you have to get the right licensing as well.
Face first goes Dominik.
But I'm gonna look into all of that. But what I really want to do right now is until we get that, I just want to like build up this community.
You should come to Mexico with me one of these days. You can hang out with
Because I definitely want to kick it with y'all. Like if I could throw a what is the age allowed? I mean, we didn't really have an age range last time. You mean for like the Discord or not the Discord? You could join the Discord too, but you mean like for the Instagram or like the party? Because we had kids, but their parents brought them. I think. Or wait, no, I think we did do all adults.
Very unique suplex by the champion into the cover.
But I mean, you don't have to be a certain age to be in the group because we're not doing nothing crazy in there. It's all wrestling anyway. So where's the place that Americans would love to visit? For example, Brits always want to go to America. Is there a country that Americans would love to visit? I can tell you off top, Japan, absolutely. I would love to go to London. I want to go to like a football game overseas, and I'm talking about European football. And
here we go.
Where else do I want to go? Like Tokyo, I definitely want to go to Tokyo for sure.
And Dominik just kicks out.
Yeah, it's a couple places. I'm actually Puerto Rico. I have not been to Puerto Rico. I would like to go there. I'm getting my passport like soon. They carded me at your watch party. Okay, so yeah, we did have a age range. I forgot because we had people come in earlier before like start time, and they brought their kids. So that's what it was. Because I was there all day. Ooh, Michinoku driver. But yeah, if you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, anywhere surrounding South Carolina, if you want to be added to the Instagram group, just follow me on Instagram and then hit me with a DM where you're from.
Lining up Penta. And now sent in a position for a 619.
I think I saw 803 in the chat. Shout out to the Metro. I went to school in Columbia. JD McBobblehead. Bro, y'all know this dude, JD McDonough, almost took my shoe. We sat ringside. It was me and my boy Anthony. We sat ringside one time when we went to Raw. Oh, there's Finn. And JD McDonough he had a match with Seth Rollins. This fool grabbed my leg. I got the footage. He grabbed my leg and almost took my Jordan 3 off my foot. I'll never forget it. That was such a crazy moment, bro. Oh, let me turn that down. Oh, this OG Finn too.
A few weeks back.
What are your thoughts on rugby? I think that's one of the toughest sports I've ever seen. It's literally football without pads. That's you've got to be insane to do that. Uh-oh. Roll up. He's still cursed. He's still cursed. He's still cursed. Yo, who here wants to bring back ladder matches at WrestleMania? Specifically for the Intercontinental Championship. Bring it back, bro. Bring it back.
The title tonight, and now Balor gonna get him some of Mysterio. Finn Balor.
Absolutely. Bring it back, bro. Bring it back. Sling Blade. Shout out to Tanahashi.
Dom has asked for this for months.
Let's start a petition. I'm saying, bro.
Get out of there, Dom. Get out of there.
Coup de grace? Oh, no, he got to get him out of there.
Now, pulling Dominik to safety.
JD got that AJ Styles flow to his hair now.
Maybe not.
Let's go, Finn. Remind them who was the inaugural Universal Champion, bro.
Balor's not done with Dominik. Balor is back for his pound of flesh. Dom trying to retreat. Meanwhile, from behind, JD McDonough. Balor's former
Thank you for making Finn look like his former self, bro. This is the Prince.
Tailing it out of here. Well, he's running away.
You played rugby for 20 years? Jesus. Let me ask you this. Are you missing a tooth?
JD McDonough is a sitting duck.
Because I know rugby players are tough as hell, bro.
Down here to help his brother.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Oh, JD sent into the corner.
Somebody about to catch this coup de grace.
And a coup de grace.
Somebody had to catch that. Too sweet.
To the king of the luchadors. You're not careful, Dom.
This definitely happened in that Mania. And also, if we get the demon...
You are cursed.
At Lucky BX super chatted $5. I want to see a ladies tag team ladders match.
Make it happen, hell. Y'all saw what happened at Evolution. The women, listen, I'm sorry, bro. The women, this is my beef with the Bellas coming back. It's a tough out with these women today. Evolution actually happened. Like, you know what I equate it to? I equate the Divas era, and no disrespect to the Divas at all, but the Divas era and then the era that came after them is kind of like how the age of the internet just... There was so much progress in such a fast time. That's what happened with the women's division. So somebody coming back like the Bellas, I feel like AJ Lee, she's done a good job of integrating herself back in, but the women today are just above and beyond different. Like, evolution really happened in real time. So we got 6'4". Oba's taller than Brock Lesnar. He weighs more than Brock Lesnar. Bro. I don't know if they finagled these numbers, but at the same time, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know he was taller and he weighed more than Brock Lesnar. It's obvious you can see that. I'm not going to say that, bro. I'm not going to say that. Because I'm going to be honest with you. When I look at them side by side, I'm not doing the analytical thing of who's taller or whatever. I'm just looking at what's happened. So you might can say it's obvious. I don't think it's obvious. It's just I'm not looking at, like, when it's happening in real time and it's on screen, they're just on the screen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe it's just me. I didn't look at it like that. So when you have the actual tail of the tape, that is surprising to me. How do you think Oba's match with Brock, Oba's match versus Brock will go? I think the end will be Brock hitting F5 and Oba kicks out at 1 and fall from grace. Then he wins. I don't know how much time they're gonna get. I don't think it's gonna be the longest match in the world, but I don't know how much time they'll get. Oh, whoa!
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'll be very careful out there, man. My brother's on the warpath.
Bro, how you gonna go from calling him a young boy to now you want to call him Big Jim? I don't know. It's a little condescending, bro. So, chat, who y'all got winning at this point? Roman or CM Punk? 133 likes.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Okay, XY got Roman. Is that a serious question? Yes. Well, okay, not for you, darling. No, that doesn't count for you. That doesn't count for you or Audrey. I'm not asking y'all this question. Okay, the Cineverse got Roman. I think it's hard to decide right now personally on who's winning. Jeff already knew your answer. We knew that early. Hold on.
My name is Jeff.
We knew that, bro. Okay, Olivia said I can see Roman. Trizzy said I'm torn. Javon said one's up. That's Roman. Shib got Punk. So I'm gonna retain neutral. Wait, oh, you'll be neutral. Duke got Roman. Bobby C got Roman. Deadpool got Punk. I hope CM Punk retires Roman. Jesus. Punk, but I'd like Roman to win. Wait, what did it say? Oh, chat moving too fast. Hold on. Wait, what was the question? Who do y'all got? Roman or CM Punk? Also, while y'all do that, I gotta use the bathroom again. I've been drinking, listen, not just the wine, but I have my hydration drink as well, and that shit will run through you. It's a little bit of creatine. It's a little bit of like hydration, so I'm gonna be right back so we don't have to pause for the main event. I'll be right back, y'all. Back, hold on. I want to leave y'all, I want to leave y'all without anything to listen to. Wait, is it playing? It is. I'll be back.
Two fists, one name. Here he comes.
Step through the smoke, hear the floorboard shake. Heartbeat loud when I walk to the ring. No luck involved, now I make my fate. Eyes locked in, you can feel that sting. From the ground to the lights, I earn my place. Every scar just sharpen the blade. When the bell rings, it's already late. You see my shadow, but I'm in your face. Dudes bringing double trouble. Feel it when I move. One and two steps, now you're seeing double two. Dudes bringing double trouble. Nothing you can do. When I walk in the building, whole room go boom. Pressure on heavy, but I breathe just fine. Built for the war, yeah, I'm built to last. Talk all you want, better read the sign. Past meets present when I drop you fast. No backup plan, I'm the main event. Every move got bad intent. Count it up, 1, 2, then it's done. Raise my hand, yeah, I'm that one.
All right, we're back. I can think now. Just that workout music, right? Yo, I gotta find a way. I gotta find a way to get this music like up. What song is this? So this is, remember I told y'all that Deuce was the one who came up with the other song. He's been putting together like theme songs for our, so for those of you who don't know, we have our own universe mode where subscribers from Patreon and Patreon and YouTube are the talent in our universe mode. So we I have them upload their They're wrestlers and community creations. I download them. We have our universe mode, and we sim matches based off of feuds, based off of things, you know, that happen in the chat, things that happen in the Discord. So we have our like own little world. We've been doing this for like the past like 3 years, 3-4 games or whatever. So Deuce introduced like having custom themes that he's been putting together. And that was his theme song. That's his entrance music.
Y'all want to have some fun tonight? Did you guys hear what Jimmy Uso said to me right before I came out here? Something of a warning, told me to watch what I say.
I'm gonna mute the alerts; they'll still show up, but I don't want the audio to mess up the promo.
Jey Uso is on a warpath tonight. Well, I suppose I should watch what I say, shouldn't I? No? All right. The eyes have it. It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his cousins. What I didn't know is that the cousins couldn't do anything without Roman Reigns. And nobody in that family, the entire family, can do anything by themselves. They always need the backup. They need the help.
Damn.
Nobody in that family can be heavyweight champion of the world.
Did you miss Jey Uso's whole run?
Man, I got them all so shook. Last week, Roman Reigns made a decree. He said his entire bloodline, all the Samoans in Samoa, can come after me if they so choose. And you know how many Samoans since then have even looked at me cross? It's a big fat 0, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he trying to get ran up on. He trying to get headbutted.
Pardon my language. Earmuffs for all the little kids. This is the shit talk business. We do and say awful things to each other to try to sell the big title fight, and that's my job. But these are all just words. And Boston, I gotta be honest with you, being in a badass blue-collar city like this, I'm tired of talking.
Cue up the EA ski, just in case.
Sticks and stones and all of these things are just empty words. But Roman last week did say one thing that pissed me off.
You're old.
Roman called me old.
That's what did it? He said, you're
Some of
old.
you will understand this. It's not what he said, it's who said it. And I stand in this ring in front of the world, and I'll tell you, my young boy does not get to disrespect me and call me old.
Bro, he's been trying to little bro Roman for so long, bro.
So let's get down to it, Boston. Am I old?
Oh, they doing yes chants?
Am I old? Here's the thing. If I told you all here to your face that I wasn't, you would know that I'm a liar. Am I old? Yeah. Yeah, I'm old. Am I ashamed of it?
Oh, he went.
Hell no.
He went classic CM Punk. He removed the microphone flag.
Hell no. In fact, I'm proud of it. If I was ashamed of how old I was, well, I'd be covering up these gray whiskers with Just for Men, just like Roman does. I am proud of who I am, my age, and what I've done, and where I come from. I'm middle-aged and crazy like Terry Funk.
Shout out to
I'm
Terry.
the same age Nolan Ryan was when he beat Robin Ventura's ass on the mound, and he was still throwing no-hitters. Gordie Howe played professional hockey till he was 52 years old, and they call him Mr. Hockey. Well, I'm Mr. Game 7. The older I get, the more pressure I feel, and the more pressure I feel, the better I am. Age, ladies and gentlemen,
Punk is Michael from
just a
GTA
number.
5 is hilarious.
Ask me how I feel. Ask me how I feel, Boston. I'm old, but I'm not insecure. I don't come out here and ask you to acknowledge me. I come out here and tell you I feel great. I feel like the best in the world. I come out here and I ask you the question. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Boston or what?
Darla, how did it sound like I wrote it? You mean Jeff wrote it?
Roman Reigns, if you look at me and all you see is an old man, you've already lost because you've underestimated me. Last week, this old man dropped you on your ass with one punch. At WrestleMania,
there's Audrey.
This old man is gonna tie you into knots. At WrestleMania, 20 minutes deep when you're gasping for air and all that oil and jizz you cover yourself in dries up, just like your chances of ever being heavyweight champion are gone. And
What did
I
he
hit
say?
you and jack you with a GTS, and you go to sleep and you wake up Monday morning and you realize that I am the best in the world.
What did he say?
Man, you just got beat by an old man, but not a old man. You got beat by the old man.
What did he say?
I thought this was going to be tough. You know who was tough? You know somebody who didn't underestimate me and still couldn't get the job done was Gunther. You know who else didn't underestimate me and couldn't get the job done one-on-one? Jey Uso. And if I gotta fight all the Samoans, we might as well start over with him. I'll fight every
Hell yeah,
single
Jay. He
one
talking
of
too
them.
much. He
And I'll
talking
do it
too
right
much.
here in Boston.
You getting a little too comfortable, get a little too much dip on your chip. And this crash out, Jay. This the wrong one, bro. This EA ski Jay, bro. You getting too comfortable, bro. You getting way too much dip on your chip. Slow that shit down, bro.
You want to throw hands or you want to talk, cousin? Yeah?
Hey, man, Punk talking, hey. He get a little too comfortable, bro.
Your ass is old, Punk. Yeah, you done got hit in your head a little bit too many times, just like me. Cause you still out here running your damn mouth. Yeah, running your mouth about my family. Man, you out here running your mouth about me. We can do it right now though, Punk. Do it right now, Uzi. I'll run it back on your old ass right now.
I did say I was tired about talking, and you never got your rematch that you rightfully deserve. You want to run it right here in Boston?
Let's go.
Brother, I ain't dressed for it, but I'm a fighting champion.
Come on. I'm down, Punk. I'm down. Let's do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What you doing out here?
Yeah, what are you doing out here? See?
I ain't talking to you, Punk. I ain't even talking to you, Punk. Yo, man, I understand how you feeling, but every time you get emotional, brother, you don't think. All you do is look at me. All you see is red, Oos. All right? Because of that, we got disqualified tonight. Because of that, our damn tag team championships is on the line next
I don't
week.
give a damn about no tag team champions right now, Uzi.
I need you to lock in. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. You leave him to the OTC, all right? Hey, honestly, we ain't got nothing to do with him. He got everything to do with us. All this fool do is walk around, talk shit, talk about the family. Hey, nah, hey, matter of fact, where Roman at? He not even out here.
Where is
but
he?
I am. I'm here.
Hey, talk to him, Jay.
Get to me.
You said his name. You said his name. You said his name. I got to turn it down, y'all, because they will hit this video. But trust me, once things get back, this feels like theater right now. This don't even feel like wrestling no more. This feels like theater. I love when it gets like this. And this is why I say the Usos are one of the best tag teams of all time. I don't care about what you talk about in ring. When it comes to like must-see TV, they will get you locked in. Low key, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Punk might get stumped out today. He doing a little bit too much talking, bro. Hey, if y'all want to spam the ones, go ahead, man. Jump him. Oh my God, Darla. That's all she was waiting for. That was Darla screaming.
Last time I checked, you already had a tag match. Is that right? That's right. And it's done now, right? That's right. So I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can. Get your brother and leave my ring.
This bloodline Roman again.
I think he should stay. He needs the help. No, Jay, you can go.
Oh, Jay went right after Punk and out. Jimmy trying to get involved. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to the back of the head. And listen, Punk.
Jay, how you run up and get done up, bro?
And officials out to the ring to try to defuse this situation. But again, Punk with a smart-ass remarks, Corey, got him in trouble.
CM Punk knew exactly what he was doing. He was playing with fire. It was a matter of time before he got burned.
Hey! Right here. Hey! Come on, no shit. No! Wait till Joe! Hey, get him, Moose. You know what to do. Hey, you know what to do. Smash them all. You know what to do.
Oh, that's right hand Jay. That's right hand Jay. That's right hand Jay right there.
Roman Reigns snapped.
He said you know what to do.
The shot. He said smash.
He said you know what to do.
Get him. Get him. Dude.
And Jay still hollering at Roman. Get him. Get him. As he
Hell yeah.
to the floor. Roman Reigns, look at the look in his eyes.
Yeah, he said Joe.
Reigns sending Punk into the post. Oh my God, again. Come on, Roman, it's enough.
Get your ass back. Get your ass back.
Listen.
A solo shield bomb?
Roman Reigns with Punk up high. The table. Roman Reigns as the world champion through the table.
You asked for this. You asked for this.
Corey Roman Reigns.
You asked for this, bro.
Need his family to dismantle a champion.
Low key? They should have did this shit last week.
What are they gonna do now? Roman, enough! Get out of here! Come on! Enough!
That man was talking cold cash shit.
Long time since we've seen Roman Reigns like this.
Hey, Joe, you know what to do. Nah, you asked for this, bro.
Punk is laughing.
Yo, we got Batman and Joker, y'all. That's what I see happening. We got Batman and Joker happening. Honestly, they should have done this last week. Last week's promo was, I will say this. I understand we got so many weeks to get to WrestleMania, but if they would have just done this last week, I feel like, number one, this would have been an absolute run. Punk Roman 1, Punk Roman 2, the Usos and Punk, and then you run this back again. If this was last week, I don't know what we would have done this week. I'm just throwing it out there. But if they would have done that back to back to back to back, oh, bro. Oh, bro. I might switch who I'm rooting for now. Yo, Homicide, who did you have? I still personally think some strange reason CM Punk is going to win for some reason. Who do I want to win?
Acknowledge me.
But something is just telling me, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Is Roman heel? Nah, bro. So this feud with CM Punk and Roman in the bloodline, this isn't about faces and heels. This is more about somebody is so pissed. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm gonna run it back. Yo, Carlos, I'm gonna run it back, man. I forgot. I had the alerts muted just for the continuity of Darla, chill. I had it muted just so that way it didn't mess up the promo. But I'm gonna run it back.
You are cursed.
At Carlos Maengo 3,180 super chatted $5. What's good, Mike? The segments are growing in intensity and the road is getting hotter. Next week is in MSG, eyes emoji, batten down the hatches.
Absolutely. You know, MSG, they might treat that like the Netflix premiere. You know, anytime they go to Madison Square Garden, anytime, whether it's NBA or WWE or anything that's in Madison Square Garden, they go above and beyond for. So we know Brock is there next week. There's a tag team championship match next week. Punk is obviously going to be there. I'm pretty sure Roman's going to be there. They are going to like do everything they can because we're headed to we're on the literal road to WrestleMania. So we're going to be seeing them pull all the stops at this point. But I do think that is something telling me that CM Punk is going to retain. I don't know what, but something is just telling me CM Punk is going to retain. I don't know what he got. I don't know what he has in his sleeve. I don't know exactly what's going to happen to get there, but I'm just not feeling comfortable with not rooting for, because I'm rooting for Roman. I'm not feeling comfortable choosing Roman. It feels it feels like a swerve waiting to happen. I just don't know. And I'm down to be wrong. Y'all know this is the Tyson tribe, so.
Acknowledge me.
But I have a feeling, man, Punk is going to win some way. I don't know how. I don't know how. Something tells me The Rock is going to interfere. I'm not even thinking about Rock, bro. I'm not thinking about Rock. I'm not thinking about any of that. I'm only thinking about what they put in front of me right now. The Usos and Roman, this seems like a reunion, but not really. It seems like Jay is, I'm telling y'all, if Jay was champion and this is the version of Jay that we got, all the talk about his championship run goes different. But I understand because of the yeeting and everything when it comes to the merch and all of that, WWE was making money off of it. I think this is just a better version of Jay. You still picking Roman? We gonna see. We gonna see. I just personally think that something about this build is making it seem like Punk is gonna go over. I can't even put my finger on it. But if you ask me, who do I logic? Okay, there's a difference between there's logic and what my heart wants to happen, right? Logic is telling me it's CM Punk. Just the way that the story is playing out. The script writer saying Punk, we losing. Darla, I'm not writing any scripts. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. The Rock is returning, the cameraman pointing to the truck. With The Rock's face on it. I mean, that is a good based off of WWE and what they've done, that is a good guess. I don't know. We shall see. I personally think that The Rock, this is what I'm torn on. The Rock could be in either main event. He could be in...
Get up! You got this shit!
Get up! He could be involved in Cody and Randy, and he can be involved in this one. This one, obviously, because of family. But he still has unfinished business, in my opinion, with Cody. So I don't know, but I'm not about to try to guess about Rock. I'm not about to I'm not going to give the attention to, oh, Rock is going to show up. Because if he does not show up, same way everybody was pissed about it last year when it came to Travis showing up and there was no Rock, you create a disappointment. You create this expectation that doesn't happen. So that is good. That's the reason why, if we just hear If You Smell, I'm here for it. I'm a pop just like everybody else. But I'm not thinking about it and I'm not planning on it. And I would highly suggest anybody that is banking on it, don't bank on it. If anything, forget about it for right now. And if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, then you prevented yourself from having this expectation that created a disappointment. So that's what I'm thinking. Even if he shows up, I'm still good. And that's the thing. Some people don't even want Rock back. The Rock isn't the Rock anymore. He's the Pebble. I wouldn't say all of that, bro. I wouldn't say all of that. Because if you remember, Rock wasn't super swole Dwayne Johnson that we remember from the last couple of years during his peak when he was the people's champion. He wasn't that swole. He ended up getting that big over time. So even though he has lost some mass, and let's be honest, bro, the man is old. Who really wants to go to the gym and be on supplements and all that? It's a lot. It's a lot, bro. Which is why I think they're trying to do a do-over with Rock to make it right. You talking about with Cody? I think the storyline with Cody would make more sense than the storyline with Roman, if you ask me. I think if we brought back Rock for the Cody storyline, I would much rather enjoy that because we get to check off some boxes that we didn't get the chance to. And when it comes to Roman and Punk, what are we really expecting from The Rock? What, he gonna fight CM Punk too? He gonna be another Samoan just to jump CM Punk? So then Roman beats CM Punk because he has Jimmy J and The Rock. There's nothing fun after that. Whereas if we take the storyline that I had,
Dairy Anha Ing Marathons just entered the ring.
Yo, welcome to the tribe, fam.
Thank you.
If we take the storyline that I had where Rock doesn't have to wrestle, he can just be TKO board member, give us another authority arc right? You got the person who is the face, which would be Randy. You got the person who is his champion. And then you have the influence backstage, which would be Rock. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, bro. I'm fine with us getting some type of, because remember, Rock said, if you decline my offer, the dream dies again. Granted, yeah, Cody got a couple, he got a couple championships after that, but Randy did say, he quoted Cody, wrestling has more than one royal family. If you ask me, the Anoa'i, Rocky Johnson, Tonga, that whole bloodline family, they're the second most important wrestling family, in my opinion, other than the McMahons. That is my opinion. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree. But I think that everything that Rock, even to Rikishi, his kids, like Rocky Johnson, the Wild Samoans, Umaga, like everybody that in that family, that is to me, that's the second most important family, and at least in WWE. I know a lot of people saying Bob Orton. That to me is the most obvious. And also he's used his dad before. So I think creatively that wouldn't really be as spicy as like The Rock. We just talking about fantasy booking at this point. But I'm saying I think Rock would be more suited in Cody and Randy's story than the Bloodline story. Because, I mean, it's going to be more of the same with the Bloodline. Like, you got CM Punk. Ain't nobody coming to help him. Any chance Stone Cold returns? I don't really think so, because, I mean, where does he fit? He doesn't really fit anywhere. Like, they had that whole thing with Kevin Owens, but I don't know. Mike and Ross have the script covered, y'all. Oh, my God. Y'all not going to let us live that down. Y'all not going to let us live that down ever, bro. Especially after today with the collab. Y'all not going to let us live that down. Oh, my God. But listen, we just got good intuition. We just might happen to know a thing or two about wrestling. Stone Cold kind of old now. It doesn't make any sense to bring in Austin for just to bring him in. Like, it doesn't really bring him in. I mean, it doesn't make sense to bring him in. Like, if he comes in, it's going to be to, like, do, hey, we set this gate. We're going to make an announcement. I'm going to promote my Stone Cold beer, the Broken Skull lagers or the American lagers or the IPAs. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Mike, you're one of my favorite streamers when it comes to wrestling, even though I don't always agree with some of your choices. You're great at explaining it and giving your opinion on things. Thank you for being you. Yo, Psychotic Dreamer, the thing about this, man, first of all, absolutely thank you. Secondly, you don't have to agree with everything with me. I might not agree with some of y'all. I'll respect your opinion, but we don't have to agree. Like, the number one thing is always respect. Number one, respect is the first and foremost thing. You can respectfully decline. You can respectfully disagree with people. And as much as people think that I only entertain and give people the time of day that agree with me, that's not true. That's not true at all. I've disagreed with G Lee. He's one of the OGs here. I've disagreed with him before. I'm pretty sure I've disagreed with Deuce before. I'm pretty sure I've disagreed with Vita. I'm pretty sure I've disagreed with a lot of people, but these are all opinions. At the end of the day, it's all love and we on the same team. It don't necessarily mean we got to agree on everything. So if you don't agree, that's absolutely fine. Like, I'm not one of those people where you have to agree with me or I pack you up and you get up out of here. Like, that's not, like, you have the right to your own opinion. But if anything, like I said earlier, I'm going to come with logic over my feelings. I'm just a logical person. That's just how I get down. So, but appreciate you though. I appreciate that. And we can disagree. We can agree to disagree. Like, that's the thing too. Is WrestleMania 43 going to be in Riyadh? I think 42 is in Saudi. I don't know where 43 is. Next year is going to be in Saudi. That's going to be a weird one. It's going to be midday, bro. If Seth don't have a match at Mania, then he will help Roman because he hates CM Punk so much. I don't know about that. Does Seth hate Punk more than he dislikes Roman? I don't think he hates Roman. I think he dislikes Roman. I don't know. Punk might turn heel at Mania, but who the hell interferes? Does he turn the Usos against Roman or something? I don't know. That's going to be, that would be kind of, nah. Not the way Jay acting. Ain't no way he gonna turn Jay against Roman like that. That would be way left field. If Jay Uso all of a sudden turns against Roman Reigns, that doesn't make like that. That don't make no sense. Seth hates Roman just as much as he hates Punk. I don't know about that. They got hella history, but I think he hates Punk more. I think he hates Punk more than he hates Roman. So true. We just need to agree and just respect each other's opinion in every way. Wait, we don't have to. Wait, what did you say? So true. We don't need to agree, but just respect each other's opinion. Yeah. Just it's a straight up debate. That's really all it is. People up in arms on Twitter about Brock calling Oba boy. That's the internet, man. That is the internet. I'm pretty sure you could find, and listen, I am not here to be the Brock apologist, but if you paid attention to how Brock Lesnar talks, I'm pretty sure he's called a lot of people boy, bro. Like I'm pretty sure he's called Seth boy at some point. I'm pretty sure he's called, who else did he go up against? I'm pretty sure he's called a bunch of people boy, bro. He's just like he's country strong, fam. Like he's cowboy Brock. So I mean, that's such an unnecessary thing to be upset about. that is the IWC in a nutshell. Like anytime something happens, it's the whole meme with Leonardo DiCaprio. Like it's every single time, bro. It's like if somebody created a compilation of Brock calling people boy, I'm guaranteeing you they're not all black people, bro. I can guarantee. Like countrymen say boy. Like listen, if you've never been to the South, and I don't think Brock is from down South. I think he just is from like, where is Brock? He's from Saskatchewan or whatever, something like that, ain't it? I'm pretty sure it's country where he's from. Like, I mean, boy, even in the South, like I'm gonna give y'all a South lesson real quick. Have y'all ever heard somebody call somebody Bo? It happens a lot down here. He's from North Dakota. He's from Minnesota. Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think he was from North Dakota. Like, you never heard nobody call somebody Bo? Well, you might not be from the South. You might not be from the South. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a whole lot of thing when it comes to like country talking and the country slang you might not necessarily know. Because the thing is, too, is there's countries all over. There's countries all over, like, the U.S. Like, it's most notably down south. But at the same time, I know in Ohio, southern parts of Ohio, there's country. Like, there's a whole bunch of land. There's so many different countries in America. But I know down south specifically, I done heard Bo, I done heard all kinds of boy. Yeah, it's a southern thing, man. And it's not, I mean, I'm not gonna put it like solely on southern, but it's a country thing. When you said Bo, I thought you were saying boy, and boom, there you go. There you go. Like that's what I'm saying. It's a country thing. So I'm not here to be the Brock apologist. But at the same time, man, look, if you don't know nothing about the country, then you probably gonna be up in arms about it. Not everything got to do with just being straight up like racist. Like, if that's the case, then why did he tell Oba to put his foot on his chest? Like, I don't know, bro. That's what country people saying is slang. Yeah, I mean, if you're not down here, if you're not from the country, you never been in the country, then you probably wouldn't know. But I'm not about to be up in arms about that when, like, Southern hospitality, it's all good, bro. Both sound like some T.I.'s. T.I.'s from the South. He's from down here. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not about to, like, really give a whole bunch of attention to that. I'm not about to be mad about that, bro. Like, if he straight up said the N-word, that'd be a different thing. But if you calling somebody boy or Bo, and it's like, especially, his whole thing is Cowboy Brock, bro. That's what happens with Jay, especially if he loses the tag titles. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I might have read that. Don't go to Florida because we talk fast. And oh, bro. Yeah. Don't go to Florida. Don't go to Florida. Don't go to Georgia. Why do y'all think I've been saying so much? Like, I've been praising Trick Williams so much, bro. He sounds like he's from here. Like, it's very relatable to me because I know people. I've grew up around people, and it gives me a sense of home hearing him talk. Like, it's a Southern thing, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. No wonder I type so fast. I'm from Florida. Man, it's funny, bro. I love Florida, though. I wouldn't live there. Y'all weather too crazy. Alabama talk quick, too, sometimes. Well, I mean, that's the thing, man. All of this is the South, bro. All of this is the South. Yo, Juan, what's going on, bro? Welcome in. Dusty Rhodes has a strong Southern voice. I mean, they from the A, right? Last I checked, they from Atlanta, so... Listen, if you really want to, like, what can I say? What can I suggest? Like, for people who are either from overseas or from up top, I'm originally from Cleveland, but again, I lived down here, so I feel like I got the best of both worlds. Anybody from the West, anybody that's hasn't been in any type of like country area, I'm telling you, like, the South it's a whole thing. Like, I can tell you one of the biggest differences, and the reason why people call it Southern hospitality. One of the biggest reasons. He's from Austin. Cody's from Atlanta. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know, but all I know is that Cody talks about Atlanta, so appreciate that. But I know, like, one of the biggest things that, like, the biggest differences from like me living here to living in Ohio is when I came to South Carolina. Number one, we don't say pop down here. We say pop back home. We say soda. But the biggest thing is you don't speak to people you don't know up top. Down here, you could not know a person and wave to them. That was one of the weirdest things. I distinctly remember I was with my mother. And when I first moved down here, and you would just, when you made eye contact with people, you waved. Back up top, if you don't know nobody, you don't speak to them. Because if you speak to them, you're like, who is that? They know me? Where do they know me from? I don't know that person. But down here, you don't have to know them. So I really get, yep, head nod, everything. So it's like, I understand the differences between like living down south and living up top. Like, even the way I talk, if I go back home, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's not even something I do on purpose. The way I talk changes. I go back to talking how I did when I was around my family back in Cleveland. It just happens. I don't know what to tell you. It's not something I do on purpose. It's not something that I do like willingly. It just happens. It literally just happens. Up top, people are rude somewhat. I mean, see, the thing is that's where from people down south is taken as being rude. But up top, that is just how they are. Like, you think about people from New York. You think about people from anywhere like in the north. It's just different. It's just different than it is down here. It's just different. So it's a whole different thing. So that's why when people were talking about Brock Lesnar, which is our original point, about him saying, boy, like, it might not be something that people would understand. I've been to Florida. God bless y'all weather. Oh, bro, I could not live in Florida. I love going to Whiskey Joe's. I love the weather when it's good down there, but it'll be raining for 20 minutes. And next thing you know, it'll be straight up sunshine. And then 20 minutes later, it's raining again. I don't know how y'all do it. Now, we definitely rude. Everyone back home angry. That's my brother, Jaron. It's just, I don't know. It just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is. I'm from Mississippi. You can drastically tell the difference between North and South. Very rare to hear excuse me up there. Oh, yeah, nah. There's a reason why they call it Southern hospitality. It's way different. When I came down here, it was so inviting. Like I would go to people's houses and they'd be like, yeah, let me fix you a plate. And I'm like, huh?
What?
It was a culture shock. It was a culture shock. I'm from Chicago. I used to live in Mississippi too. It's a huge difference. Oh, it's absolutely a big difference, bro. That's because a lot of people, a lot of up top people who talk to strangers are trying to sell you something and trying to do something wild. Yeah, most people up there, like, they just mind their business and you only talk to people you know. And if I'm being honest, it's like, I'm not trying to compare like rough parts of cities and stuff like that, but man, it's a lot that goes on up top. Down the south, it's bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad. It's a lot of like historical like racism and stuff rooted down here, but I mean, depending on where you are, you might not even, I know like where I live, I don't experience any of that. I don't experience any of that. Not saying it doesn't exist, because I mean, we're in South Carolina. Let me be the first to tell you, it's a lot of movies was made about this area, but I personally don't really get that in my experience. Been there 2-3 times. That is no joke. What are you talking about? I don't even know how we got here. Oh, from Brock Lesnar. But anyway, how did everybody enjoy tonight's show? I thought tonight's Raw was pretty damn good. I thought it was pretty good. Because again, I never try to like base this Raw on the best Raw we saw in the past 6 months. I always try to give it an individual grade. I like that we saw, I don't know what we doing with Speed, but I like that we got Speed and Danhausen. That was pretty cool. More progression of storylines. Absolutely. We got some fisticuffs with Liv and Stephanie. We got a little bit of a tease between Dom and Finn, which I think is going to be on the card. We got some development with the division and the Usos. We got more Punk and Roman. We got Oba Brock. Seth is up in the air, so I don't know what we doing. It was very entertaining. Almost every segment, someone got packed up. I think that here's my thing about WrestleMania this year. I feel that WrestleMania this year is going to be better than everybody's expecting. Coming off the heels of an all-time great pay-per-view in WrestleMania 40, to the inflated expectations with John Cena at WrestleMania 41. And now we're about to get WrestleMania 42. And I think because last year everybody was just expecting the final boss. They was expecting everything that they didn't get from John Cena's farewell tour. I think this one's going to be better than everybody's expecting. And I'm hoping everybody's expectation level is a little bit down here, because if you allow yourself to just watch and enjoy it and not necessarily be looking for this to be one of the all-time greats, which we were treated to a couple years ago, you will enjoy the show. I think that's what we should do. Look on Twitter, by the way. Speed and Danhausen had a race to remove the curse. The clip is on Twitter. Oh man, I do love that they used like they use social media to kind of progress certain either storylines or stuff like that. I do like that. Every feud is personal. Combining that with lowered expectation is going to be a good Mania. Yeah, bro, if you just go into it, man, it's just like, look, I'm just going to watch this. I'm going to lock in. I'm not about to sit up here and try to play fantasy booker. I'm not about to try to outdo people in Gorilla. I'm not about to try to take Road Dogg's job. I'm just going to look at it for what it is. I'm going to analyze it, be in the moment. And then after the fact, I can say if it was trash or it was good. I feel like it's the best approach to really enjoying wrestling today. Because if you go into it thinking, hey, are they going to do what I thought? You're setting yourself up, because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do what you thought. People need to go in and stop expecting to be disappointed, and they'll have fun. Absolutely. Listen, if anybody's new here, I am this community, this tribe, this live stream, I am always going to advocate for trying to watch wrestling the way we did when we were kids. And if you weren't around or weren't born, I'm going to give you how I watched wrestling when I was a child. We didn't know what rumors or reports were happening. We didn't know we didn't know besides what was happening next week. We didn't really think, and I'm just my personal experience. Yours might be different. I wasn't thinking about SummerSlam when WrestleMania hasn't even happened. I was thinking, what's going to happen next week? Remember, no social media, no websites, none of that. All we had was what's going to happen. We couldn't even watch it back unless you taped it. All we had to talk about was what just happened and what could possibly happen next week. And that's kind of where I like to stay. I know that's not the most realistic because of all of the media and stuff that we have and the questions that you guys have. So I try to oblige. But the way that I have enjoyed, people wonder why I enjoy wrestling so much, even when some stuff is trash, is because I mainly focus on the things that are good. And I try to watch it with a childlike mindset as much as I can. Like, I'm old enough and I got enough real world shit. I try to take this as my way to get away from things. And if I don't have high expectations, doesn't mean I'm just going to accept any and everything. But if I don't have the highest expectations beyond what they're putting in front of me, I'm not setting myself up for disappointment. And I feel like that's what more people should do. But I don't know, bro. Those were the best school days after a pay-per-view or a show. Talk to your friends the next day. Man, they don't know, bro. They don't know. There was no Twitter. There was no Instagram. There was no Facebook. There was no MySpace. There was no TikTok. There was nothing. No YouTube. There was no YouTube. You couldn't go back and watch it. If you didn't catch it, you had to watch the still shots where it would have been like, oh my God, such and such, whatever. You just hear the commentary and all it is, especially after a pay-per-view, is just still shots. And you see him like mid-swing with a chair and JR's going crazy on commentary. And then you see somebody in a pin getting their leg lifted and it's 1, 2, 3. Like you didn't get to, it was just different, bro. It was just different. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just different. And I kind of missed that because that kept kayfabe alive. We didn't know too much. Fade to Black 3 counts. Man, listen. I got clowned in school for watching wrestling back then. Yeah, that's when it wasn't cool to be a wrestling fan. Same thing with anime. Listen, y'all see the Naruto rug right there. I am a big wrestling fan. I am a big Naruto fan. Well, not Naruto specifically, but I'm a big anime fan. I am all things nerd. All things nerd. And it used to not be cool. Now it's a prerequisite to be cool. People will look at me and be like, oh, I got a Demon Slayer phone case. Oh, shoot. Oh, who's your favorite character? Oh, but I got a Majin Vegeta tattoo. Oh, I love Dragon Ball Z. Man, it wasn't like that back in the day. You used to get clowned, man. You wouldn't get no play if you liked anime. And now it's a prerequisite, which is crazy. Like DreamCon? Oh my God. I could not imagine a DreamCon back in the day, bro. 04 YouTube came about. Man, 99, 2000. All we had to look forward to was going to school the next day, talking about it. And then you would only talk about it to the people who you knew liked wrestling. Because if the wrong crowd overheard it, oh, this nerd likes wrestling. They like that fake stuff. Anime and wrestling was very looked down upon in the 90s. You weren't cool, bro. You weren't cool. Which is so crazy now that it is so mainstream. And you get so much love. And you'll just be out randomly with a Bloodline t-shirt on. And they'll be like, hey, acknowledge your tribal chief. It's crazy. I miss those days printing out DBZ photos and trying to draw them. Man, you know how many Super Saiyan 17s I drew, bro? Getting the eyebrows right. Getting the perfect shade of blue for the eyes. Man, listen, bro. Listen. I hate to be one of those back in my day people, but it really is, bro. Back in my day, when I was young, before Super Saiyan Blue, man, when Broly was like the literal legendary Super Saiyan.
Reward just entered the ring.
Yo, welcome in, fam. Welcome to the tribe, bro.
Thank you.
Probably talk for a little bit more. Spirit Gun, man. Listen, my Yu Yu Hakusho. I got a T-shirt in the Hiei was the one though. Hiei was him. All right. Anyway, yeah. Hiei was him. I'm gonna say that. Damn. What did it say? The Rock was stalking McMahon Helmsley regime. He beat up Vince and threw him in the limo. Oh man, when he hit him with the trash can lid. Oh, bro, goated, bro. Back when Rolly packed up Goten and Trunks. Man, listen, I think my favorite, in retrospect, my favorite all-time Dragon Ball Z character. It used to be 1 and 2. Now it's 2 and 1. Number 1 today is Majin Vegeta. The story arc of Majin Vegeta it's the reason why that's the first Dragon Ball Z tattoo I got was Majin Vegeta. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was all like my favorite when I was younger, bro. Like instant transmission Kamehameha. Oh my God, bro. But Majin Vegeta has the best, in my opinion, story arc, bro. It's a full redemption story, and he finally like figured out like some things are just worth more and some things are just more important. When did you start watching WWE? I started in 96. So I've always said that I've been watching WWE or F when it was in the 90s, but my earliest, I guess I could pinpoint when I was really watching was 97. Like 97 and the tail end of 97, DX, that era, that I remember. I was 7 years old. That's still cloudy, but that's when I remember the most because I used to get ass whoopings for crotch chopping. I do remember that. And saying suck it. And I didn't know what the hell they were saying, but I know for a fact I got plenty of ass whoopings, and thanks to Shawn and Triple H, I got in trouble. I do remember that. I think the show next week is going to be a huge show since it's at MSG. They always pull out all the stops at MSG. I think it's going to be a big show for sure. Sable being around the wrestling, man, the bra and panties matches. Y'all remember, I think it was Armageddon, Miss Kitty, that whole situation. I'm sorry. The Attitude Era, listen, I understand. No disrespect, G Lee, if you still here, no disrespect. From my experience, and I always want to like lead off with that. The Attitude Era is the best TV I have ever seen in WWE. The best. The amount of ridiculous shit that happened, bro. They had a man feed another man his dog, bro. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? They had a porn star as a wrestler. Val Venus was a wrestler. Viscera was out here SAing people. What year was that? Was that during the Attitude Era? Hold on. I can't even remember. I think that was after the Attitude Era. When he was doing the bro, we had a pimp. And you know what? This is how much of an Attitude Era fan I am. It's on the soundboard. I shit you not.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the
Bro, listen, through and through, that is my favorite era, bro. My favorite era. We used to get the dancing with Rikishi and Too Cool. I mean, the Hell in a Cell spot. Throwing Mick Foley off of the man. Bro. And the craziest thing is the hoes back in the day, they used to be what today's security is. You used to see future superstars showing up as one of Godfather's hoes. The next thing you know, you see Lita show up? Because wasn't Lita one of the hoes? And wasn't oh man. I'm not looking at the chat because I know y'all gonna say it before I do. What is her name? Victoria. Wasn't Victoria wasn't a hoe? Wasn't she one of the hoes? Attitude Era was goated, bro. I'm sorry. Ruthless Aggression. Listen, if you grew up on the Ruthless Aggression, I'm not going to fight you on it. I'm just going to speak up for my era that I grew up on. I'm not going to fight you on yours, bro. If you grew up in the 2000s and that's your era, that's your era. I'm not one of them, oh, my era is better than yours. No, that's your reality. I'm going to let you have it. But you damn sure the Attitude Era was boy. Godfather was Money Mike before Cat Williams. Man, bro, he used to pull up and say, man, we can fight. Or you can have one of my hoes for the night. Who was the one? Was it William Regal that took him up on his offer? Man, Godfather was fire as hell, bro. Godfather was fire as hell, bro. Remember Lita with S.A. Rios? Oh yeah, that was before she, like I said, that was before she joined Team Extreme. Bro, that's, man, like actual hardcore matches. Yeah, I remember Al Snow and Road Dogg fought in the snow, bro. They actually fought in the snow. Like that was, man, that goated, bro. But chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. I still need to eat, actually. So I'm gonna go make me probably some ramen or something to eat, man. But I appreciate every single person today. Oh shit.
Iron Spider 1734 just entered the ring.
Yo, welcome in, fam.
Thank you.
Listen, if you are a new subscriber, if you are a new member, if you are a new Twitch follower, Twitch subscriber, absolutely appreciate you, man. If you showed up to the ITC collab earlier today, we appreciate you. If you didn't get to see it, it's on their Twitch, but it'll also be on YouTube tomorrow. So I appreciate all of y'all, man. We will be back on Friday for sure for Friday Night SmackDown. And if you want to join the Discord, it should be in the description in this video or in this live stream. I'll make sure I put up an updated link if it doesn't work. But can't thank y'all enough, man. Today was an absolute W day. Full circle moment for me. I think I've said that where, you know, again, I gave them their flowers. I gave them their flowers in person, but also like years ago, I've said it as well, where today was such a full circle moment just because I started this content creator, like wrestling journey and doing the live streams because I saw them do it. I'm never going to be one that's going to like act like, oh, this was all me. I didn't see the blueprint. To me, that's corny. I'm too old for that. I'm not going to play those games. My thing is I can be inspired, but I'll make it my own. And that's what I've done. But I'm going to give credit where credit is due. But appreciate y'all, man. Definitely check out that video tomorrow. And y'all have a good week, man.
And good night.
Y'all have a good week. We out.
Yeah. 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 Lights hit the go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Aura too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophets are spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the past they golden. Lemon pepper step up when I move through the floor. Every step season hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feeling when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, light where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the anointed one. Confident loud when the baseline boom. Whole room free. breeze when I step in the room. Glow too strong like the sun at noon. Every eye light when I make that move. I know anyone yet the call it been clear. Why with the light while the doubters appear? Every move sharp, every moment sincere. Built for the crown, I was born right here. Lemon pepper stepper when the rhythm get mean. Too much flavor when I step on the scene. Pure white drip like a heavenly theme. Yeah, the glow too real when I enter the beam. The anointed one, like where I stand. Wall with a glow that's in my hands. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. The anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole place runs. They already know I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one.